Hello,
Hi,
everyone. Hi,
everyone.
Jesse and Amanda,
Hey, Jesse and Amanda. Thank you
and
so
everyone
much for
joining.
being here so early. Hey,
I'm
Amna.
not. Oh my goodness. So for
Oh,
today,
I forget that I need to sit correctly today.
mhm,
There.
we have so much gossip to talk about because
Guys,
I informed myself. I read Rolling Stone article and other articles to understand like the gossip. There was a fight at Paris Fashion Week, and somehow Connor Story, Timothy Chalamet, like everyone is involved.
there's just so
Indirectly.
much gossip the day of today. So
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody to be everyone needs to sit down because every topic we're going to address today is just going to be gossip and it's going to be long.
Yes. And yes, mostly the explanation, the base of everything. So, yeah, that's the Paris Fashion Week gossip. And we also have the off campus gossip.
Off campus, that I'm so
Yes.
excited because you guys forced us to watch off campus, and
Yes.
we did,
we were
and we
forced.
listen. We listen, and we're gonna totally talk about it. And there's so much to say about the show
Mm-hmm.
and out of the show with the actors in real life. So there's so much gossip that why didn't you guys tell me before?
What do you mean?
That I should have watched this show before. But they
Oh,
but
yes.
but the joke is that they were saying it like for a long time. I
We
had people
received
in my
multiple
DMs.
comments. Mm.
They were like, watch it, watch it, watch it. And I was like,
No, in the comments of the past live stream, people were also saying you have to watch off campus because we explained last live stream that we try watching off campus. We watched the first episode, 20 minutes, and then we
yes.
said, no, we can't. So we moved on. But then we finished it in two
Yeah.
days, 4 episodes one day, and then the next 4 episodes the other day.
You know what? If you guys are just starting to watch the show, I wanna talk about the whole thing.
Let's start with off campus actually.
Let's start with off campus.
Okay.
Okay.
Overall, what is the premise of off campus?
Okay. I'm gonna say it, but I want you guys to remember that I'm a little bit dumb, so I'm not gonna say nothing like too professional, you know?
Oh, and before we start, I'm so sorry, but this is the first time. Listen, we tried doing my hair, and I like the way it looks in real life, but for some reason, it's not showing on screen.
No,
But
the middle of her hair, it's blue now.
it's like a halo of blue, but it's like greenish blue. And
I
also,
did it, and I'm
the
honestly not
tips.
super proud of my work,
It's really
but
not showing well on camera, but I
yeah.
promise in real life, I have to take like a good picture with lighting so you can see like there's a halo
No, and
here.
I'm completely gonna fix it. Like I love doing hair, and I was just telling my sister we did it yesterday. We stayed up until 5 a.m. in the morning finishing up, and
It's barely
I
showing.
love doing hair. You guys don't understand. And also, like, I have highlights now. My hair is actually
Yes.
brown, and my hair is naturally black.
It's not showing
But
like
in the
at
camera,
all.
it does not show. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can kind of see the color a little bit more. But yeah, definitely, like we're trying. It was hair day
It
yesterday.
was hair there. We stay up until
I stayed up until 4. My sister went to sleep at five
I think the
a.m. in the
I
morning.
think the pass of stay is stood. But
No,
that
I stayed. I've seen stayed.
stand is stood.
Yeah, you're talking
Yeah, never
nonsense.
mind. It's a stay.
No.
We stayed. That sounds wrong.
It doesn't sound wrong. What are you talking about?
We stayed up until my sister until 4, me until 5, because we did 2 rounds of bleaching the hair and then the color
And can you believe 2 rounds of bleaching her hair was not
was
enough?
not enough. We need to bleach it again. And
I need to bleach
you
her
know
hair
what? It's
again.
just because I run to take it off my hair because I'm scared that it's going to fall off. But you know what? I need
Because it
to
has happened to
it has
us.
happened to us. So I need to just be less scared and just wait a little bit longer
Yeah.
with the bleach. That's all
Yeah.
I need to do. But for now, I honestly like the way it looks. On camera, it's really not showing. Also because we have like lighting that is more like this is a pajama party or something
Yeah.
with like gossip and stuff. But in real life, you can see a little bit better,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think.
No, in real life you can see it. It's literally greenish, bluish,
Yeah.
aqua color. So it's really cute. It's really cute.
Okay.
And also my sister's natural hair is blue.
Oh, that's
That's her
correct.
natural
That's
hair. Like
something
I
that
feel
people
like
don't
I feel
understand.
she just had it black, all black, and I loved it. But that was not my sister. Like
Yeah.
my sister used to have blue, like the entire head of blue hair for years. I think like 4 or 5 years. Like it was a while.
Like during the pandemic and then after
And
until
then
2024. So
2024. So it
four
was like four
years.
years.
4 years.
But like all
All
of her
blue. Yeah,
hair.
all blue.
So yeah, and I always do her hair. I think I always do very good.
You always do very good,
I love
a
doing
good
hair,
job.
guys. I feel like in another life I was a hairstylist.
True.
And I cut her hair. I don't think you can see it,
Oh
but now
yeah,
it has layers and it's so pretty. I cut her. She cut it terribly,
yeah.
and I fixed it up. Also, I did the long bangs and the bangs that she has. Like it's called curtain,
Curtain bangs.
long curtain bangs.
Yeah.
So that's what I did for her. And how was the maintenance? 5 years. Oh my god. Yes, maintenance.
Somehow
I was
it's
the one doing the maintenance.
yes, that's true. But for some reason, my hair needed like low maintenance because like not a lot of maintenance
Mhm.
compared to other. I
Hairs.
think other hairs because I am naturally like I have natural blue hair. So
Yeah.
no, but for real,
No,
I didn't have to do like a lot, and it looked fine.
listen, I think okay, this is the thing, and I since I'm the one doing it in her hair, I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened. The first time we bleached her hair, she had to. It was like 2 weeks of just bleaching her hair. She was blonde for like a while because her hair is super dark,
Super dark.
and now she has a short. She has it. She before she used to have it all the way to her waist, so it was long hair, and it took me
Now it's into
so long to dye to bleach all of that hair. It took me like 2 weeks, not kidding. And we also buy really like good material because bleaching hair is not a joke. Also, we have straight hair naturally, so when it dyed, because when you once you bleach it, your hair dies. So when it dyed, it's a lot easier to maintain it.
Mm.
For curly girls, it's a lot harder because the curl dies and it starts growing, and the part from here is healthy but the bottom is dead, so you need to apply so many oils and stuff. But when straight hair dies, it just stays straight.
Yeah.
So it's way easier to maintain. And also like
But my hair is kind of weird because I feel like your hair is straight, but mine it becomes like big. What do you say that is?
I think your hair is definitely wavy.
Mhm.
Like you can make waves if you were to take care of it correctly.
And I tried, but I cannot take of it. I cannot take care of it.
No, my sister is not. She's a low maintenance hair beauty girly. You get what I'm saying? Like she's not gonna take 5 minutes every single day of her day, every single day to just take care of her hair. Like she's not gonna do it. She's gonna do it once a week,
Correct.
and that's all.
Oops.
But yeah, then I went to see Bora with long hair. Bora, all of this time she had long hair, but it was brown.
Yeah, it's just that you don't see a lot of it because I always wear black shirts. So
So it kind of like it melts.
yes, but I had like very very long hair until some days.
Yeah, my
ago.
sister just chopped it off. I came back, she had no hair.
I just was tired of it, and I was like, nah, I need to cut it.
And also, like, I feel like you can go even shorter.
I said that, but
Yeah.
you said like no.
You know what? You already cut it. The thing is that me personally, I love long hair. My hair it grew all the way to my waist, so and I have really healthy hair now. So I love my long hair. You get what I'm saying? So getting long hair to me is like such a miracle. But if you're gonna dye it like a color, then definitely just have it short.
That's why I should have short hair. But
Yes.
now this is a little bit of like this is medium length. Medium.
That's
length.
medium length, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I have it a little bit longer than yours, but not really that much. But my hair is all the way to like my chest.
Anyways, we'll keep trying. For now, I like the way it looks, but we definitely wanted to go with like a more bright blue than an aqua color. This
Yeah.
is more aqua. When you see it in person, it's more aqua, but we want it more like blue. So I just need to continue bleaching it until it it takes all the
Oh
blue.
my god, this is so relatable. They're saying I bleached my sister's hair once, but I was so slow that one half was much lighter than the other one. She was so mad at
Yes,
me. Yes,
this
when you
happens.
bleach your hair, you gotta do like you gotta be quick because the bleach starts burning up.
Hmm.
So if you don't wash it once it's burning up, even though the other half is not ready, you have to take this off because it's gonna start falling off.
Hmm.
And I do encourage all of my girlies and everybody actually bleach your hair at least once. Life is too short. No, I'm dead ass. Like I had red hair, like
You had red hair.
like cherry red hair. Like it was really, really red. And I had blonde hair for like 2 weeks also because my hair was really dark. Um,
True.
so bleach your hair. Hair grows. My sister burned my hair. I was bald.
You
Literally half of my hair
no, she was
fell
not
off.
bald. No.
It was really bad, and my hair was like really bad.
But
But
also,
because we're not professionals,
yeah, and it's because we made like a very simple mistake, which is a hair tie. You cannot use hair ties while bleaching your hair. You have to have the plastic clips. Do not use hair ties. Do not use hair ties.
it's because
Use
she
yes.
put bleach on it and this part. Okay, all of this.
I'm
Actually,
sorry.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh my god.
She put bleach right here, and then she grabbed the hair like this. She
With a hair tie.
twisted it, and then make a little bow here,
Mhm.
and put a hair tie that is made of
Clothes.
tela cloth. Yeah. And and as you guys know, bleach burns up. The whole hair was like brownish, but this part right here started burning up. When I opened the hair, as I'm moving my hair moved with my hand and it all fell off.
Yeah.
I cried for like 2 months straight every single day. This was before the first BTS concert I've ever attended. And there was nothing happy about that part of my life. That part of my life was just
Oh my God.
straight up sadness, and it was ridiculous. It was also the first year we were living alone, and life was just not really. Life was just throwing so many things at us. So I was
Yeah.
like depressed. I genuinely was so depressed when my hair started falling off because it wasn't only this, we made the mix wrong. So all of the hair was like bouncy. Like you
Mm.
could pull it and it would like bounce. It wouldn't break.
But I feel like lately, these past few years, we don't make the same mistakes anymore.
No, I mean fucking clearly because after that I didn't touch my hair at all. I dyed it pink that day, covered it with some hair clips because I was literally bald.
You are not bald. The hair at the top was like shorter. So
It was like
you
2 centimeters.
okay, but some people actually get bald spots. You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
get
I didn't
bald
get a bald
spots.
spot.
Yeah.
But to me, that was enough. My
Yeah.
hair was long, all the way to my hips. Like my hair was
Yeah.
incredibly long, and I have beautiful red. When that chunk of hair fell off, I'm not talking about a little bit of hair. I'm talking about a hair like this long, and it just fell off my head, and it looked horrible. I had to dye it pink. I put some clips on and I put a little headband to go to the concert. And as soon as the concert ended, beautiful concert, by the way, Las Vegas 2022,
Mhm.
I come back from the concert to my house and I dye my hair black, jet black.
It's not a strange reaction or anything like that. It was the hair tie, guys. You cannot use.
And we did it wrong.
Yes.
We mixed it wrong.
But even if the mix was wrong, that
It shouldn't have made that.
it shouldn't
effect.
have fall off. It fell because of we used a hair tie to separate the hair, and the hair tie is made of cloth and it burns the hair. You have to use plastic clips.
Yeah.
And never use anything else other than plastic clips.
And actually, after that incident, I never used plastic clips. I never separate. I let it fall. I
Oh
let
my God.
all the hair fall, and that's it. And listen, that happened to me. It was traumatic, and I'm okay. I had beautiful hair for a long
Yeah,
time. My hair
true.
grew. It's healthier than ever. I take a lot of care of my hair now, And of course, I'm not bleaching my hair or dyeing it any color, but I do encourage people to do it at least once in their life because it's an experience that is so cool. People would stop us because she had blue hair. All of her hair was blue, and all of mine was red. People would stop us and be like, "I love your hairs. Are those real? Like, is that your hair or like is
Because
it a wig?"
it was the entire hair, and it was so bright that they look like wigs. It was very pretty.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, those are our stories with the hair. Now that I
Yes.
have a little bit, it's not showing on camera at all. But with more dyeing and more color, it's probably going to show more on camera.
Yes.
Especially with this lighting, it's not showing.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Anyways,
Anyways,
should we
let's-
start with this?
yeah, let's start with the off campus because there's so much to talk about, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hold back. I don't care if you guys liked it or loved it. I'm gonna say my truth.
I am also going to say my truth because listen, we have shows that we love. We were just watching How I Met Your Mother. We
For
love that
the
show.
30th time.
For the 30th time. We can still criticize parts of the show because that is just the way this works, you know? Even with the
We're
shows
not
that
fake.
we're not fake. Even with the shows that we love, we're going to be honest. So
Yeah.
let's start. What is the premise of Off Campus?
Off campus happens at a college. So there is the college team of hockey.
Mm-hmm.
The hockey college team has this guy, and his name is Garrett. Hate the name, by the way. I don't like the name Garrett. Love.
That's
to,
so random.
I know. I feel like I have a problem with the pronunciation of the G sound
Mm.
and the R's. So I always end up saying Gary, like Gary,
Oh, like Gary.
Rabbit.
Oh,
I don't like the name Garrett, but
You're
that's
so
my
random at
I know
times.
that's my pronunciation.
Gary.
So Garrett is the main character, the main love interest, the guy, like
Mhm.
not the bombshell, but like the heartthrob. There you
The
go.
heartthrob.
The
That's the
heartthrob.
correct word.
That's a correct word because everybody in that college loves him, right? Like, and he's a captain, of course, and he's hot or whatever. Okay. Then we have Hannah.
Mhm.
Hannah Banana. She is our main character. She's gonna end up, of course, we all knew this. She's gonna end up with him. This
in romance, they need to end up together.
Of course.
Like that's the premise of romance.
if they don't end up together, then why are you making me waste my time in an episode?
No, and it wouldn't be romance, it would be I think a tragedy. There's comedy, tragedy. I don't know. It was something like that. I was schooled, by the way, because I made a video about hero rivalry, and someone in the comments said it cannot be romance if it's like if it ends tragically. So
Mhm.
it's like a premise of romance.
Oh, that they have to end up together.
I think so.
Beautiful. I
Mm.
didn't know that. Well, beautiful. Then they are ending up together. But the thing about her is that she doesn't like him because ew, hockey. You know, like she has that attitude at the first episode.
Yeah, like she's a songwriter.
She's a songwriter. She wants to be Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is mentioned many times.
many times.
Okay, so I get, and then like that's the dynamic. They
Oh, but
pretend
the,
to be
the
together.
important thing about that I want to point out is that she writes classical music, but there is like a
Pop music
contest. So she has to write pop for the first time. So this is where the story begins because
And she's just not like the other girls. Period.
yeah.
I have something to say, and
Mm.
I'm gonna say it once, and I'm gonna say it very clear.
Okay.
I personally don't like Taylor Swift music.
Okay.
Have nothing against anybody. I don't like it. I don't consume it.
I think it's the genre. You go for different genres.
100%. That genre is just simply not for me. I don't like it. She said, and something that pained me so much on the first episode, she said, I'm not a Gaga. I'm more of a Taylor.
Yeah, when she said I'm not a Gaga,
Listen.
I'm more a Taylor. I
You
also,
guys
I
can
also roll
love-
my eyes.
no, listen,
I also
listen,
roll
listen.
my eyes.
You guys can love Taylor Swift and say like, oh, like she's the queen of what's her genre?
I guess indie
Indie and like soft music.
or like pop, but that it's more focused on songwriting.
Uh-huh.
Gaga is a motherfucking pop star.
No. Gaga is the motherfucking queen
Yes.
of pop.
Well, no, that's Madonna.
Yes, but now Because Madonna doesn't release music no more.
She does.
She does?
She just released a song.
Well, props to Madonna.
And
I love Lady Gaga.
I'm going to talk about that later because she wanted Connor Story to be on her music video, and Connor Story was busy, so she confronted him on the red, not on the red carpet, on Paris Fashion Week. I have the clip later, guys.
And we will watch
I have the
that.
clip
It's
later.
a full circle today, so pay
Exactly.
attention to all of the things we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I love Lady Gaga so much.
So we listened to Lady Gaga on the on the
All
car.
the time, yeah. And Lady Gaga is just my queen. Like, I think
Like, it's fine that she doesn't want to write music. Like,
no,
Lady
it's not
Gaga
fine.
music.
I'm gonna say my truth. You can want to be a Taylor Swift, but choosing not to be a Gaga is like, it's like saying this, like, I love being amazing, but I don't want to be iconic.
Ooh.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Especially because this is like a pop song contest. So I was expecting more like a
Gaga,
pop. True. Yeah.
little monster. Hello. Don't ever play about Gaga, but that's my favorite. That's the only take I'm gonna say. I love Lady Gaga so much, and I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm the biggest fan. I know so much about them. No, I don't know so much about her, but all of her music.
It's the music. It's the music genuinely. I don't even actually that's a lie. I was going to say I don't even know her real name, but actually I do. Do you know her real name?
Gaga?
Mm.
She's Gaga. What are you talking? What
na-
Gaga? What does she know about camera? She's iconic. Do you know what I'm referencing to?
Of course.
The Kanye West saying that.
I love Lady Gaga songs. What does she know about camera? Because she had with something with Polaroid or something.
What does she know about cameras?
Yeah, I remember that.
Lady Gaga was born and her mother put Lady last name Gaga. Like that's the bitch. Whatever. Let's keep moving on because I could talk about Gaga forever. Like she's an icon.
True.
And she is the moment.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Stephanie Germanotta, I think. That's her real name, Stephanie.
I don't know her. She's Lady Gaga.
I don't know. Stephanie, I don't know her. Okay, so Hannah wants to be part of these pop song contest because she needs to get a scholarship. So she wants to work with the pop star of the school called Justin.
He is the pop star. And not only that she wants to work with him, she has a crush on him.
She has a crush on him.
And she's like, I love him. Hannah was something else to me.
Yeah, and we see her daydreaming about Justin a lot at the very beginning. Like it's
No, the girl was in love with that guy.
the girl was obsessed. She had those.
She had a playlist.
She had a playlist with all his music. Like
I mean,
I was going to say pre-debut as if he's
he's about to debut.
yeah, K-pop star. No, like high school the music he made during high school and stuff like that. Anyways,
But that's Justin.
what do you think about the relationship? Because something weird is that okay, so the how do you say this?
Deal.
The Deal, which by the way, I think that's the name of the book. The Deal.
Oh,
I think.
it's not off campus.
No.
I would think it would be off campus.
I'm pretty sure it's called The Deal.
Okay.
Okay, so
I respect that.
the deal is that Hannah is going to pretend to be in a relationship with Garrett so Justin can be jealous and more interested in working with Hannah because apparently he has a reputation of liking taking girls. That's
so problematic
that was
to me.
so weird to me. That was so weird to me.
I
Like,
hate that. Okay, no shade to Justin. He's a hot actor. But we're talking about the characters here, okay?
You know what? I was going to say very quickly. In real life, he's way hotter than the way he looks in the show. I don't know what happened in the show.
all of them. All of them.
Them.
Because
What happened is
in the show, I'm
lighting?
like, they look good, but you know what? It's more realistic. You go to college and you see good looking people that maybe don't like have stylists and stuff.
True.
So they of course in real life have their stylists and people who take care of them. So of course in real life they look a lot better.
You know what? You're correct. Because thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Because in the show, I was like, I'm supposed to like at least one guy because
Yeah.
all of these are like super hot hockey players.
I like the blonde guy. He looks like the.
Let's wait for
Let's
that.
wait, let's wait, let's wait,
let's
let's
wait,
wait.
let's wait.
Let's wait,
Let's
let's
talk about Justin. His character. I didn't like his character. He was
Oh,
an
Justin.
ass. Yes.
Yes, he was such an asshole.
First of
And
all, why did
nobody
he-
liked his song. He was like Yellow Rain, and everybody was like P. Like nobody understood his vision.
Justin, not the actor. Justin, he's a bad songwriter. I didn't like his performances, and he looked like a douche. Because why are you only interested in working with Hannah when she's taken? It just that was a weird thing for me.
Listen, I hate guys like that's actually a very true phenomenon. When somebody like there's guys that have more interest in girls that have a boyfriend, especially if they admire the boyfriend. Can you believe that? It's because men in real life, I don't know about like again, this is
don't
just the
know.
characters. Men in real life are low-key gay because they always seek for male validation. They don't seek for women validation, like for female validation. They seek for male validation, and that's the male gaze. And male gaze affects everybody, women and men.
Period.
I didn't mean to get political, but it's the truth. But it's the truth.
Okay, so next we have Hannah and Garrett. What do you think about the relationship? Because let's remember here, I'm showing here actually three very important characters, the three
Yes.
main characters of the show. Hannah Wells, which is the main love interest, Garrett Graham, who is also the main love interest, and the water bottle. Because this was
Oh
so iconic.
my God.
Listen, in episode 2, they have to pretend to be in a relationship. So they are acting all like lovey-dovey during class, and they're trying to get Justin's attention, but he's not paying attention to them. And then this huge ass water bottle falls, and I'm sorry, that was the hardest.
My
I
sister laughed
I
out loud. She was like,
so
I'm telling
hard.
you, she just has like physical
Because-
comedy.
I understand that athletes have to have like water bottles that are like super big.
Yeah.
But this is comically big. Do you see their faces? Do you see how their
No,
their
it's
heads?
I've seen actual people drinking from that. It's ridiculous.
When I was in dancing school, they told me to drink a little bit of water because this is ridiculous.
Yeah. They said like you're not hydrated. You get what I'm trying to say?
No.
It's so big that whatever you're drinking, well, it's not enough because they're drinking all of that water. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
I was saying that in class they will tell all of us that we are prohibited from drinking a lot of water because then we don't
Oh.
get resistance. We need to be
Who
able
told
to
you that?
in dancing school in summer camp.
Uh-huh.
That's what they told me.
That's
That's crazy, right?
that's illegal. You should be hydrated throughout the day.
Wait, so
Were you? Are you a victim?
am I a victim? Like
Hell, who says that? As a teacher, especially?
the dancing teacher told all of us like stop drinking so much. You can only drink a little bit because you need to like
Oh.
you need to be more resistant.
Okay. In dance class, I thought you meant the whole summer thing, like throughout the whole day.
No.
This is true. In
Only on
dance class,
in dance.
on dance class, when you dance professionally, you have to put water and keep it in your mouth and drink it very slowly. Because if you drink
Well,
and
it was
chug
not
water,
professionally. It was summer camp.
yes, that's ridiculous. And it was 1 hour. I used to train for like 4 hours straight, and I couldn't drink that much water. I would have to wait. But that makes sense because it's 4 hours straight. Like I couldn't have too much water in my system. Processing. I had to be hydrated from before and then after class. Why did she tell you that? And also, you went to this summer camp when you were like 7.
No, I was like 12.
I was 7. I was
Yes. Then I was
10. No, we were young. What are you talking about?
I was probably 10.
You were 10,
I
and I was
10.
8. Dang, I don't
Well,
remember.
but the way she prohibited us from drinking a lot of water, that stayed in my mind.
Yeah, that's not kids. Like people.
So these
we-
I'm sorry.
That's not normal.
But this comically large water bottle is normal. Do you see? We can only see the top of it. It's so huge, guys.
I knew you were gonna
It's
talk about this
so-
water bottle.
I had to talk about the water bottle because it was the most memorable scene in the entire show for me. Episode 2, it was hilarious when the water bottle fell down because you know in school how there are sometimes stairs in like the not I don't know if auditorium or something.
Mhm.
It fell down those stairs and it was the most hilarious thing ever. And of course, that because of the water bottle, Justin paid attention to them, how they were all hugging.
Lovey-dovey.
Exactly. Thank you
Yes,
so
Jesse,
much.
this is the message of it. Drink water. Like everybody,
Correct.
stay hydrated.
Okay, next. So
Listen,
Garrett's best friend is John. No, he's not his best friend. He's just his teammate, I guess, and
Mhm.
also friend. But we were getting like weird vibes from him. What do you think about John?
okay. I think out of all of the guys, he's one of the hottest guy.
Okay.
He's my personal take. I've said it very publicly that I never go for white boys. This is not like my it's just not my preference, you know, in in guys. But if I were to choose a white boy, it would be him.
From the show.
I love from the show. I love the curls and I love the beard. It's like it's not patchy. And he looks good. Like to be a
Okay,
college guy, he looks good. I liked his character.
I was going to say
I like
actually
his
that
character. He was
you were telling me the entire time that you like John like as a character, but it was a little bit off to me. Why was he all up in Hannah and Garrett's business?
that's what I was like.
Is this going to be like a main plot during
Yes,
season 2?
I genuinely thought we were gonna get like something cool, and at the end, he has an argument with Garrett. I fucking hate saying Garrett. What's his last name? Graham. Even worse. Oh my god.
G.
We're gonna call him Gigi.
Okay.
Or the guy. So John and the guy start having an argument.
No, say Gigi.
John and Gigi start having an argument by the end of the show, and I was like, "Wait, is this the moment where he's gonna become the villain?" I was so excited, and then nothing happened. They forgave each other. They're actually good friends, so I was like, "Oh."
I don't know.
But I thought it was weird that he was so interested in Hannah,
Out of nowhere. It made no sense.
right? It was out of nowhere, and also it's
It
like,
made no
oh,
sense.
Gigi starts dating Hannah, and that's when like he's interested.
Just like Justin.
What is up with Gigi? Really needs to get his everybody after him, like everybody after his bitches. He needs to that's scary. That's scary. Is it? Do you guys notice that? Because why was he after not
I
after
think
Hannah,
it
but like
was- it was
making
so,
faces?
It was so out of place. I feel like there's something is going to happen during season 2.
Is that he always liked her? He had a long crush on Hannah. Yes, because he fixed the car. You guys are right.
Oh,
he
yes,
fixed the
he
car a
fixed the
long time ago.
car.
Remember?
Right.
At the beginning, I was rooting for them too, and I wanted them to like have at least something. Nothing happened, and then Justin like never becomes the villain. Nothing.
John.
Where's the argument? Oh, John.
Don. True. Yeah, but overall, I feel like it felt little bit random. I feel like there's more to come during season 2. And I have not read the books. I don't know anything about anyone. Okay?
And she didn't remember him. What? How sad. And he's cute. Why she didn't like him?
Because she likes Garrett.
Well, by the end, because at the beginning she really doesn't like Garrett.
No, at the beginning she likes Justin, the musician. Next.
Justin in real life, he has green eyes. He's beautiful.
I have pictures of him at Paris Fashion Week that we need to talk
Yummy.
about.
That's he's cute.
Oh, Johnny. No, I was talking
No,
about John.
Justin.
Justin. Yes, I have a picture of him at Paris Fashion Week. Okay, next. What do you think about Phil Graham?
Listen, we love this actor so much.
We
He
love
is
this
so
actor. He
hot.
in the show he plays Garrett's dad, but in real life we know him from another one of his shows, Shameless. He worked with
Shameless US.
Shameless US. In Shameless US, there was of course Jeremy Allen White. He's very popular. now.
Another yummy guy.
Exactly.
Deals for real.
We love Shameless, and he was so nice in that show. He was wholesome
He
in
was
that show.
so dumb and wholesome and just
Mhm.
like rainbows. You know, he
Yes.
was happy.
Mhm.
And I love his character. And here,
Here is the complete opposite.
opposite. He is
Opposite.
the devil. And he is, oh no.
Because he, as Garrett's dad, he is a very famous, legendary hockey star, but he's also very aggressive. And they show us that he's aggressive with Garrett's mom and with his new partner.
He had domestic violence, not accusations, like
It happened.
it happened. He was
Exactly.
hitting his new girlfriend, um Cindy?
Cindy.
Cindy. And you can see the bruises and everything. And oh my god, this is so important to me because Gigi at that moment, Garrett,
Mhm.
I felt like Garrett has such a nice, well done backstory, and he performed really well. So I really liked his character.
Actually, we were
He grew-
talking
He grew on me.
parentheses. We were talking about the acting of the actors, and I think that I really liked Garrett's acting and Hannah's best friend's acting.
Yeah.
But then the rest, maybe it's because
Beautiful people.
of the beautiful people.
We didn't like the acting.
Yeah, it didn't feel very like natural.
Also, I do have to say that the lines weren't helping. a lot.
Yes, because sometimes
Maybe them doing other roles would help them a lot,
Yes.
but we didn't.
Also, Hannah has so many acting tells. I was telling my sister about how Hannah, the actress, she blinks a lot. It is getting annoying. Like she was
Oh, my
doing it
sister hated
too
that.
much. It was like, oh, the lip shivering, like, and then the blinking of the eyes. I felt that it was too exaggerated, and it takes away
and
from
also
the drama.
and
I don't know.
also the lines were not helping.
The lines were not helping.
The
at
lines
all.
were not helping because they were saying some cringy shit and they were supposedly having my sister and me were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We had actually, guys, this is a secret, but we watched the show on fast speed because
Oh, in one
we couldn't do it.
We watched it in 1.25. And you know what I have to say? I am glad because we needed to finish the show. And the first episode, I'm sorry, the first episode to me was not interesting at all.
The first episode was really bad, but the rest of I liked
the
it.
second episode was hilarious. I like that dynamic of the second episode.
That's what I told you. I feel like these type of shows succeed when they don't take themselves seriously. So they are funny and there's funny moments and people are tripping and like, you know, like it's a rom-com more than just a
Because
romantic show.
If you're going to blink 1,000,000 times, then at least make the entire situation funny. I don't know.
Yes. And also, well, my sister has something for blinking and like stuff like that. I feel
It's
like
fake.
sometimes
It's too fake. I can tell that you're acting. It's too much.
yeah.
Cut it in half. You know, instead of 1,000,000 blinks, you can do like 500,000 blinks, and it will be more realistic with the scenes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? I am gonna say that I'm gonna give her another chance. Maybe in another production, she can do a lot better because Joey.
it's
let me-
it's the writing. as
It's the
well.
writing
Yes.
too. Like we're
Mhm.
not hating on the girl. We're hating on like we're not even hating. Like we did like the show.
Yeah,
we like the show.
We finished.
I'm just
it.
saying that I feel like it's just like also the way they were trying to. She has a very dark
Yes,
background. Like this is a
backstory.
character who has been built and it's a well done character.
Yeah.
Somehow the delivery from the show
Yes.
didn't feel so good. I feel
Yeah.
like they even did a better job with Garrett than they did with Hannah. So
You know what I
that's
think-
my observation.
You know what I think it is as well? The song choices, like the sound design. I don't know the sound mixing. I don't know what it was, but sometimes she had like very important traumatic moments, and the music was taking me out of it because it was the music plus her breaking down and
Oh my god.
the excessive
okay.
blinking.
This is
it
something
was just too much to me. For
she
me,
can
It
never
was-
run ever again because every
yes.
scene where she's running away or with his stupid bike, My sister and me, we were supposed to be sad, crying, and I was laughing because it
And
was.
it's not her fault.
It's not her
just-
fault. It's the editing, and it's
the
like
the camera
the
placement.
camera placement, the editing, the way
You
they
know
put the
how-
song.
You know how when you're running, sometimes like certain angles you look completely like funny looking,
Yeah.
and she's supposed to be like crying
And
and
they
running.
put the camera here.
They put the
and like,
camera
she's like
in her like so we can see like
her double chin.
double chin, and like I don't know, it looks so weird. It was
It just
so
didn't look good. But
badly shot.
I do think she is a good actor because the scene where she's calling her mom and saying like,
Oh.
"I'm sorry," I broke
period,
down.
Period.
The tears came out of my eyes. So I know she's good. I know she's good.
It's
It's
just
just
the
that a
show.
mix of everything. I just couldn't do it because why the camera is all up on your double chin while you're running in slow motion.
In slow motion.
No.
And with the music, I was like, no, I'm out of here.
I was like,
This
No.
is supposed to be an emotional moment. Why am I laughing?
no, and I was
I
like,
felt so bad.
I was like, oh my god, because the scene before
It's
was
the
like
director's
traumatic. As soon as the bitch started running, I busted out laughing, and I felt so bad because the scene was not funny at all. Like I was
Yeah.
worried, and then I see. And then I saw her laughing like that, so it was just not good. But the crying scene where she's on the phone felt real. It was raw. It was well directed. I loved it. That was a good scene where you could actually see that she's a good actress.
True. Okay, next. Sean and Ali. Okay.
Oh,
Ali is
my God.
Hannah's best friend, and I think she's the best actress in the entire show. I believe her the entire time. She's
Yeah.
such a great actress, and she portrayed the character very well.
And you know what? She has a lot of lines that are
Cringy.
cringy, but somehow
She made
it
it
makes
work.
sense.
She made it work.
She was giving theater kid. She was giving fashion icon. She was giving baddest bitch. Like I
Mhm.
really, really like her character, and she was so genuine and iconic. I really like her character. Very, very well done. Amazing actress.
And at the very beginning of the show, she had a boyfriend called Sean right here.
We all hate Sean.
we hate
Like
Sean
actually,
because he was so annoying the entire time because she wanted to live her dreams and at least give it a try, with the
Yeah.
acting. She wants to be an actress and
No.
do all these things in Broadway. But he was like, he was a bitch. Like I hate him so much.
yeah, he was a little bitch.
He was like,
Insecure.
mm-hmm.
And he was jealous of Hannah. Oh. Anytime Sean was on screen, I was like,
He was annoying.
because why?
But that is the character, I guess. That also he
No,
did a good
that's
job.
his role.
Yeah, he did a good
No,
job.
he did amazing because I hate him.
Mhm.
Like he was jealous of Ali. Like, and he was always like, Ali, she's the center of attention. Like she likes to be in the middle. Like she's a theater kid. Like she has a big personality, and this lame ass guy be like trying to bring her shine down. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Her sparkle. He was trying to take away her sparkle. So it was like, I hate him so much because he was jealous of her.
Also, I find it very interesting. Do you see how there are 3 characters here? For some reason, I cannot find a single picture of these two together online. That's how much I guess people dislike
Sean
this
and Ali?
couple. Yes.
Oh, clock
I
it.
wanted to find a picture of just Sean and Ali during the relationship,
He's
but
not good.
there was not a single picture online that I could find.
And we are all here stand with Ali.
Yes, so they break up because of these differences. And
Well,
Ali-
no, actually, let me say something. Go back. They break up because she got a huge opportunity, and now she's signed with a publicist manager
agency.
agency with an agent. And this bitch said, "Oh, but you're not gonna make it. Like, how do you know you're gonna make it?
Mhm.
Let's go to fucking what place was it? Like Tennessee or some boring shit like that. There's a safe future there. For who?
Yeah, he
For who?
he
Ain't
was a
nobody
hater.
trying to do that.
He was a hater.
He was a hater. And Ali got a huge opportunity. This bitch is gonna talk about Tennessee.
Yeah, he kept saying like the plan was these or whatever.
And
he's
she's like, that was your plan?
like she had an opportunity.
That was your
Come
plan.
on. So yeah, they break up because of that. So then she meets Dean, and Dean is another hockey player.
Let me tell you something.
Now, listen, Dean is very handsome, but the first thing we thought.
He looks like the prince from Shrek.
You know, from Shrek 2, Fiona, everyone wants Fiona to be with this prince. He looks like him. He looks
That's
exactly
him.
like him.
That's him.
I can't.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
That's the hair right there.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love something about a jock. Like if you're gonna be like a sports guy,
Hmm.
I love the guys that are like jocks
Okay.
in shows, because in real life they usually suck, but in shows I love
In
it because they
shows.
always portray them as so wholesome and
Mhm.
sweet
Okay.
and huge and tough and like "Arr."
And that's his character. He's wholesome. Yes, like he's a hockey player, but he's sweet. He's a nice guy.
Well, he is a player with other girls, with everybody.
Yes, but it's also
But he has a genuine interest on Ali.
and not just that, but he's not over there like breaking people's hearts or anything. And he has I think it's because he has a close relationship to his sibling, who, by the way, his sibling has a hockey. This sibling has a fan page of the hockey team.
No, but that's not Dean's sister. That's not Dean's sibling.
No?
No, it wasn't it like Josh? It's Josh. They go together with the mom, remember? For the mom and the marshmallows. We watched this yesterday.
Josh?
Yeah, Josh. He
The
has
singer?
no
I'm not. I'm confused now.
Josh, the guy with the beard. John.
I'm confused now.
Go back. That one, John.
Oh yes.
It's not Dean, it's
I
John.
mixed everyone up. So he
Has a sibling,
he has a sibling. Yes,
and they have a page
true.
for
The hockey team.
the hockey team. Yeah,
Yeah, I mixed
and,
everyone up.
and they post like all of the drama happening.
Also, do you realize that Ali used to be with Sean and now she's with Dean, and it's only a letter change, S and D. No, it's Budum. That's my response. Thank you so much. No, there's no wong wong.
Womp womp.
No. What do you think about this couple?
I love them.
It's my favorite couple, to be honest.
Honestly, yes. And the ending of the whole show was
Mm.
it left an open for them. So they start hooking up, and I think she feels that what?
Bora, you really tried. Well, I tried.
And and she thinks that he's gonna want something more physical, you know? So she starts saying like, oh, like let's just keep it that way, let's keep it physical so I can like do whatever and you do whatever. But then he catches feelings for her. And since he's a jock, he doesn't realize, so his friend has to tell him. And then Ali is like, oh my god, no, you cannot have feelings for me because I already hooked up with somebody else. Who did she hooked up with? His arch enemy, or how do you say that?
Arch
Nemesis. His nemesis. His
Now the
enemy.
The nemesis. I think he's the hottest from the entire show.
Because
like,
my
from
sister
the-
likes pretty boys. Is it whenever she tells me, look at his boy, he's so cute. It's always a pretty boy. It's
Well,
never
he's a
an
pretty boy. So what? Then Dean's arch nemesis. I think he's the cutest one in the entire show.
Oh, I think he's
from,
very
from
cute.
the guys.
He's very, very cute. I like Dean though.
But I guess we're going to see more of them in season 2 because, yeah, the ending was kind of like, here's your ending, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a big ending. But
I
guess,
needed an ending. So now I need another season.
I think the ending was just small because there's going to be another season confirmed. They are recording it.
Yeah.
They're
Do you
filming.
have opposite types? Yes.
Yes.
Any guy that she tells me she likes, I'm like. And any guy that I like, she's like. Exactly. So we do have very different types.
But sometimes they match.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about Namjoon, of course, that's a whole world's type.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind me.
But for example, my sister loves Pedro Pascal. I don't find him cute.
Love Pedro.
I don't.
Pedrito.
I like him, but I don't really like. He doesn't do it for me. Oh, and my sister loves older men. You're like,
What? What are you saying?
It's true. It's true. She's always like, look at this hottie. I look about 80 years old. I'm like,
No.
oh my God.
No, 50 max.
Max. That's your minimum. Like that's when you start.
Whatever.
She either likes the boys that are like pretty looking, like they're pretty boys. I hate a guy that's pretty because why you prettier than me? You're a man. Why you look so pretty? No. No. I cannot do it. But my sister loves pretty boys and older men, like the DILFs. And I don't like men.
No, I think you like masculine men.
Yes. I like really like,
Like,
masculine
yeah.
looking
Mhm.
only. I don't like masculine men. Ew. But I like masculine
Just-
looking men.
Mhm.
Like Dean. Dean is like he has tough features, like face features that are like ugh, and like gush. And
I
like the
really,
jawline.
really like Dean, but it reminds
the
me.
hair.
It's the hair.
That hair needs to be brown by tomorrow.
The
Because
hair reminds me of the Shrek movie. I'm so sorry. But he's very pretty, especially outside of the show.
excuse me, shave my brow. Namjoon is everyone's daddy. Are you talking about my man like right now? Are you saying that about my man?
Interesting.
Blocked immediately.
Whatever.
I'm banning you from the channel forever. And from Boro channel as well.
Okay, let's talk about. Now we gave a review of the entire show. What would you say is your overall score?
Okay.
I think this is the way I score things.
Oh my god, my sister and her scoring method.
It's not.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not complicated or anything like that. I just like to be fair because some snobs like saying like, oh, like this is a 1-star movie or show when it's like you need to rate it in the genre that it is.
100%.
You know, because it's like comparing Mean Girls to The Godfather. They are both 10 out of 10s in their own genre. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this is like a rom-com. What will you give what is your rating?
I love rom-coms and I love cringy shows.
That is very true.
I love a show that can give the cringiest lines
Mhm.
and make sense. Let me actually show my credentials.
Oh.
I love Riverdale.
Oh, true.
The
True.
ending, I don't know what happened, but all the way to season 3, I love Riverdale.
You know what? Do you know the ending of Riverdale?
I know. I didn't watch it. I don't care.
They all end up together, the 4 of them.
Yeah, they have a cuarteto, like a fourth
Like a quadru. I don't know.
quadru.
Yeah, but they all end up together.
Wait, before
That's
we move
crazy.
on, somebody said like, "Oh, you like masculine but cute, masculine feature, masculine looking, cute personality." That's what I meant. I didn't say personality at the end. But my credentials are I love Riverdale, the first seasons. I love Ginny and Georgia. Oh my god, that's my
Oh,
shit.
yes, that's
and they
your
are
shit.
so cringe, and I love it. That's my shit.
I see so many memes of Ginny and Georgia.
Yeah. Ding, I've been having dreams. Or like, it's Friday, happy Friday.
Oh my god.
Welcome, like, Ginny to Friday.
Oh my god. Stop.
That was so fun. That was so fun.
I want to watch Ginny and Georgia just for the jokes, but
No. But it's getting better. They're getting there. I promise.
okay.
So that's my credential. Another show that's cringy that I like.
do you like those movies?
the Kissing Booth
The
movies?
Kissing Booth. She was obsessed.
No, but
with
that those I can't watch right now. I used to watch them when I was little, like when I was a kid. So I liked them when I was a kid, of course, you know. But now my credentials to this, oh my god, Gossip Girl, cringy as fuck. That's my shit.
But I feel like that's different.
No, it's because you haven't watched it as
You
an
know
adult. I watched it as an adult, and I'm like, god damn, I love it, but this is cringe as fuck.
Really?
Really bad. You remember how we were so in love with Chuck Bass?
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker is so cringe.
No,
and he's always like,
he is cringe. I've seen edits. I've seen compilations on TikTok. and I'm like, I can't believe.
Yes, let's not forget the big one. To All the Boys I Love Before trilogy.
But
That was my shit.
I watched To All the Boys I Love Before.
But I think those movies are better than
yes,
this show.
that's the difference. Like you
Yeah.
can still in rom-coms, like overall, you can still be like a little bit cringe, a little bit cliche, but it's still delivered like a good show.
Like
or movie.
Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl is the best show for teenagers in the world.
I don't know about that. But To All the Boys I Love Before, genuinely, I think the first one is genuinely like a good youth like show for no
Yeah,
show
yeah,
for
yeah.
the youth. But
So,
like, good
since-
movie. Good
So
movie.
since I gave my credentials, I think for this show I'm gonna give her a solid 6.5.
Okay.
Why? Let me explain why. I feel the acting was not quite there for some of these characters because, and stay with me, Ginny and Georgia has very cringy lines. The actor is very good.
Mm.
And also the cringy lines are a little bit not, they're not necessarily in the tough moments because Ginny, for example, something that I don't think you know is that she struggles with self-harm.
Mm.
And those scenes are really good. For Off Campus, the scenes when the girl was suffering and crying and going through a lot, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, no, what she's saying, and like that. The only scene that actually touched my heart was the one that she was on the phone, but that was it. So I don't think the delivery was quite there. I think that
I think this is a problem from the director. It's just it was so weird. Like overall, it was because you know what? I'm going to say it. I like the story a lot.
Yeah, me
the
too.
Story,
The story is really good. It's cliche, like oh, fake a relationship and then we get together.
Love it. Love cliche stories.
I love cliche
Love
stories.
Cliche stories. Give me more. You need to give your entire heart to it. Like that's why I love so many rom-com movies. You know that I've watched a million of those.
Yeah,
I love rom-com movies, even though those are cliche, fake relationships, friends, enemies to lovers. I watch them all.
period.
So I like the story of this. It's just that I think the choices from the director made everything look out of place. I don't know how else to put it.
Clock it. I love cliche, but it has to be good.
Period.
I 100%
Period.
agree. I love cliches. There's nothing wrong with. They're cliches for a reason
Mhm.
because they work.
True.
But you gotta work it, bitch. Like you gotta do it right.
Yes, that's why I think one of my favorite episodes is episode 2 because the way they were faking their relationship, it was funny. It was
Clumsy. It was quirky.
exactly
You're supposed to be that.
quirky is the right word. You're supposed to be like quirky, but it's still give me the good quirk, like good quirky, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my main problem with the entire show. Like I just kept saying like, oh my god, like rolling my eyes and saying like, oh my god, at parts.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was my main criticism. I would give it 6 stars, 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I did like it. Like I was like, okay, play another episode.
Yes, I like the
But
story.
I did have to watch it fast.
We have
It was very slow.
now. I'm actually excited to watch season 2.
I am too. But it
Because
was
I'm
the
interested.
first season was slow.
Yes. I read a comment here. Now that I watched the 2 shows, Hero Rivalry or Off Campus, like, come on, guys, this is completely different because Hero Rivalry, I feel like it is genuinely good directing. Like,
Yeah.
there's a genuine good director and creator of the show. The screenwriting is genuinely so good. And it's taken seriously. The romance is taken seriously. This is completely different. The
Yeah.
romance is not taken seriously very much. And also the drama and what is it? The things that these characters are going through are very hard topics, and I feel like they were not
Done correctly.
done correctly. But in Hero Rivalry, I feel like they do. It's completely different though because this is made by Prime Video, and they do these adaptations this way. They do it more like in a lighthearted rom-com kind of way,
Yeah.
which I also love because they did the same with Red, White, and Royal Blue. I think the books, the people were saying that the book, I haven't read it, but the book is more deep and complicated than the movie. The
Hmm.
movie is more like rom-com, like, oh, like I hate you, yes, enemies to lovers, and then they fall, and then a cake falls on top of, like, it's all like comedy.
This is because ese es el sello de Prime Video. Like
Yes.
that's Prime Video's thing. That's how they
I
do it.
guess,
That's how
yes.
they turn books into movies, shows, whatever. You can tell when it's made from Prime Video.
And that's why the director of Hero Rivalry said that he talked to these type of big corporations to make the show, and they were all saying like, no, you need to change this and this and this. So the director said, I'm not changing anything, I'm doing the show I want to do, so way less budget, but I'm going to do it the way I want to do it.
No, Hero
Hero Rivalry is a
Rivalry.
masterpiece, you cannot
It's
compare.
Yes, you
But
cannot compare.
I still really enjoyed Off Campus. It was
No, they're
fun.
different
It's-
genres completely. The only thing they
yes.
have in common is the hockey, but
Yes.
they also like are professional athletes. These are college kids, and it's like really cool and serious and stuff. But it's also like a complete different world being in college than
Yes.
being in the competitive world.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And being an athlete, so completely different. They don't have nothing in common in my eyes. Like Hero Rivalry is a
Not
is
even-
a serious show
Not
to
even
me.
the hockey was comparable because
Yeah, no.
I mean, like you're saying here, it was all about the school's hockey team, like the college hockey team. So it was not on TV. So the narrator for the games was the blogger.
Yeah.
The sibling who had like their webpage or whatever, their Instagram account. But in Hero Rivalry, it's like it's actually this is the league, you know? So
Yeah.
it's completely different. It's completely different.
Yeah, there's no comparison there.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming to my
Now,
TikTok.
since we talked about Hero Rivalry, I'm thinking about Hero
I
Rivalry.
love Hero Rivalry.
Since we talked about off campus, we have to talk about the biggest, not scandal, but tea. The biggest drama coming off of the show because we've been following this drama before actually watching the show.
Yeah,
We knew who Mika was before this and before watching the show,
yeah.
basically. So this all started.
Before watching the show, I knew the actress Mika, and I was telling my sister today. I think my sister didn't know, but when I was younger, I dated a guy, and he cheated on me with a girl named Mika.
That's
so
crazy.
after that, I have like a vendetta against Mikas
Mikas.
of the world. I never liked the Mika, but I really like this Mika.
Mm,
And Mika spelled like that, Mika.
that's crazy.
Like that, yeah, Mika.
Because usually in Spanish we spell it with a C.
With a C. No, but it's Mika like M-I, because she
Please
has
come here.
she has descendants. Okay, I cannot do too
Oh,
much.
that's good.
She had descendants of another country, so they were well, whatever. The thing is that I always had a vendetta against Mikas
Mikas.
of the world, and
But we love these Mika.
we love this
We
Mika.
love
With
these
Mika,
Mika.
changed my perspective so much about Mikas.
Mhm.
But I thought that shit was so funny, and I was thinking about it since I've learned of Mika and
Mhm.
whatever it's happening to her. And I told my sister today, and I thought we thought it was funny.
So, of course, in Off Campus, she plays Hannah's best friend. She is Ali. And in real life, she was dating Jake Short. Now, Jake Short is an actor. We know him from Disney Channel because he was in this show called Ant Farm. And if you have not watched Ant Farm, you probably know him because of this meme.
That's the meme.
meme.
So Mika, the beautiful, talented woman, and then the meme guy. I do have something to say, and I'm gonna be very clear with the people on chat. So stay with me. When I hate somebody and when a person is a bad person, I talk badly about them and their looks. And that's something
Ooh, that's controversial.
that's controversial,
controversial.
because I know a lot of people here don't do that. Or like they being against me doing it.
Yes.
But sometimes if
I've
I
seen that.
hate a person, if I genuinely think a person is a bad person, you can see it. Like you can see a bad person with a bad spirit has also a bad appearance. And nobody's gonna bring me down off that train.
Okay, I respect that.
That's my opinion.
What I have to say about that is that it's very funny everything that has happened. We're going to gossip about it in a minute, but it's very interesting because she is a total body. Like you can totally see that she is absolutely beautiful. She's like model stunning. And he is okay, but his personality makes him so ugly.
Here, you guys are right. Hate makes a gorgeous person ugly.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it's just crazy that all of this has been happening when she's
Versus takes it to hell. You think I'm not gonna take it there? I will take it there and down. No, like
it's
She
just,
is such
it's
a
just-
baddie.
that's my point. Like it's just crazy to me. Like how can you be like this with her when sh- she's out of your league? Like that's
Like-
what I'm trying to say. Like he's not ugly, but his personality makes him like very, very ugly.
When a person has a bad heart, they look bad.
Period. Period.
And I'm gonna clock that T every single time. Whenever I meet somebody that's mean and has a bad aura to them,
Mhm.
they always chopped. Always.
True. Anyway, so they were together for a long time and they were actually
Yeah, like 4
engaged.
years.
They were engaged.
Yeah.
They were about to get married.
Ooh, and me da una roña eso. Like, it makes me so mad because she like had that desire of getting married, and he made fun of that publicly. Like he would say, like, "Oh, she always begging for me to propose.
Ugh, I dislike
She
him
always
so,
asking
so
when I'm
much.
gonna propose." Bitch, actually being with her, you should be like over the moon. Be a happy man.
Mhm.
She's gorgeous and talented,
Look at the meme. Look at the meme.
and you're that, and you're this, and you're this,
Yeah.
and you're gonna talk shit about this. Make it make sense.
So she films for the show off campus, and then it was announced that they broke up. They broke up their engagement. They are no longer together. But there was nothing more about that. Then later, a clip was resurfaced on the internet. So first of all,
This is a subject. This is a delicate topic for me.
True. Jake Short used to have a podcast with his friend Brad Stevely.
We all know him. Good like Charlie. Hello.
He's from Good Like Charlie. And of course, they were both Disney kids, so they are friends and they had their podcast together. I actually saw some clips from the podcast like years ago. So they invite their partners to the show. And this is the moment that went viral. Everyone was talking about this.
Funny. Wait, before you play it,
Mhm.
funny thing, I thought he was related to Katy Perry when I was little. That's all.
Oh, Bradley Stephen Perry.
That yeah. Every time I would see Perry on the Good Like Charlie intro,
That's
Katy Perry song. That's
song.
that's her song. I was little. Okay, I was a kid.
Right, Mika.
He would describe me.
Oh yeah, you can take it away. I was
I
actually asking.
I have 2 words.
A lot of farts.
No, that's pretty
Fat.
funny though. They're like, ah, some bitch.
And that's why his receding hairline, it's all the way to his back.
The question, of course, if you didn't hear it at first, it was how you describe your partner or something, and he said, "Yeah, just some bitch." How can you describe that? Like, even as a joke, look at the other couple. Like
They're like,
they're like, what?
oh,
How can you talk about your girlfriend like that? Like, even joke about it? I don't know. No.
because there's nothing funny about humiliating your partner in front of other people. And that's something that he had the habit of
On a
doing.
podcast in front of everyone.
He had a habit of doing that though. That was not the only humiliation he's done publicly too.
This is the clip that resurfaced and went viral, but there are other moments as well.
Oh my god.
So
anyway,
she's the best person he knows, the best person he's ever met, and I'm some bitch.
Look
Dab
at the
me up.
girl.
She's hiding. She's trying to hide.
We're locked in over here.
nice. So anyway, what you got?
And they're all so uncomfortable. Nobody laughed.
No,
think that
he's not laughing. Look at his face. He's serious.
He hates her. That's my
You guys will be so surprised
He
of how
hates
many
her.
relationships the man is just jealous of the girl.
How would you describe me?
So then they continue with the conversation, like a normal conversation. But there is also another
The
clip.
thing was like describe your partner in 2 words, and he said some bitch. The other guy Bradley, he said best person, like best person he knows or some shit like that, and it's like
Yeah.
also she's not some bitch, she's that bitch because she's genuinely cool. Like I would understand if they hate each other. If, like she would be mean to him. Like if because some people like those jokes.
Yeah, because even she at first she jokes and say like your two
Like,
words for me
a lot
are
of
going to-
farts.
a lot of farts.
Because she knew that he was gonna say something silly.
Mhm.
Saying that bitch is just straight up humiliating. Watching everybody else's reaction and not saying like, no, it was a joke. I didn't mean it like that. And actually like double down and saying like, nah, we looked thing that me up. Ew. God, please remove those men from earth. Cause ew.
Here's another clip that actually I didn't know about, but you shared it with me because let's see.
Look, me and my
Oh.
partner can joke around calling each other names. But he was too serious about that. He was that with a dead serious face,
Mm-hmm.
calling
Yeah,
her some
because
bitch.
I feel like I understand maybe they joke around a lot, and that's why she said you're going to say a lot of farts,
Right, because you're gonna make something funny.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Some bitch, mind you, some bitch, she's not some bitch. She was the woman you were gonna marry.
exactly.
You guys were engaged by that time.
Especially in such a public setting, like I don't
Even
know.
privately, a man should never call a woman a bitch.
I understand.
No,
but
yeah.
maybe joking around privately, you can go further with the jokes. But this is a podcast, and you just
Also, yeah.
look at the context. Bradley, the other guy, said like, "I would call my wife because that is his wife." Like these beautiful, beautiful words, but then he just I don't know.
Says something ridiculous like that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Were you going to say something else?
I was, but I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm upset.
Okay, let's see this.
And
Iridosis
nothing brings me
colitis.
fury like that. Oh my god. The first
Oh, hey.
Wait a
there
second.
She is.
is that Oh, it's Jenna Ortega and Sabrina Carpenter. How about that? This is the first thing on Dennis's TikTok.
It would be.
It's
That
our
ain't my profile, brother.
Oh,
do
it's
not
the
get me in
Seed and Chat
trouble here.
profile?
Do not
Oh,
get me in
man.
trouble. do
Oh,
not make
brutal.
it sound like that. That it's Jake runs that.
Brutal.
He's
I
looking
run
at that.
that.
You creep.
I'll run that. And
And
You're a
okay,
dust-
Sabrina is Bradley's ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
They
yes,
dated when they were
I forgot
in Disney Channel.
Yes, Sabrina
When they were little,
Sabrina
probably they were each
Carpenter.
other's first relationship. So he's like, "Oh, don't get me in trouble." Like I would never say that.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, yes,
Mm-hmm.
because they're talking about Sabrina and Jenna Ortega, and these guys said like, "I run that," and he said like, "You creep." Like what? Like he always have these moments, and I don't know if you included it, but also like he says, "Oh, Mika always wants me to propose to her," and then he fakes propose to her on a podcast.
I didn't know.
So this is what happens. He was being interviewed on a podcast. Mika wasn't even there, but he was like, "Yeah, we've dated for so long, whatever." And he and he said, "No, she always wants me to propose. She always asks me when am I gonna propose." So he goes like, "Mika, Mika," and she's like, "Yeah," like she's not even on screen, and she's like, "Oh, will you marry me?" Oh, guys, she said yes. She said yes, and everybody's like, "Oh, I guess that's the proposal," and everybody was like, and I was like, of course, I'm assuming he proposed privately, of course, but I hate men like that. I
Mhm.
hate the joke of like, I'm gonna say a phenomenon that happens a lot
Okay.
is that when you see an ugly guy dating these beautiful girls, usually they have to overcompensate his ugliness by making the girl feel insecure and making everybody else know like, yeah, like she wants me, I don't want her.
Mm.
Because otherwise like it's like, oh, like you're with such beautiful girl, like you would assume he's a simp, so he has to overcompensate, make it seem like I'm not a simp, actually she's the simp, she's insecure. So
I see that because it just those small little comments that they keep coming. Is it seems like it's just to humiliate her. Also, he's kind of his humor. I just don't find it funny. Look at the portrait behind him.
oh yeah, that's Donald Trump.
It's Donald Trump with a flower and him like Jake Short there, and I don't like this type of humor. Like I don't find
don't
it
like it.
funny.
Somebody says here, girls, please don't date men who make dating into a humiliation ritual. Also, to everybody out there, if you guys are interested in men, whether you're a guy or a girl or whatever, do not date a person who's competitive, because
Oh.
competitive people they're never gonna let you. Like, they're
What
not
if-
good partners.
What if they're competitive with everyone else but you? Or that doesn't exist?
That doesn't exist.
Ooh,
That does not
okay.
exist.
Mhm.
Because if they take it too seriously, I'm gonna say something. I think ambition is really good, especially for men. Nowadays, like, the idea of like men need to do this and that, like, it's been pushed, which I think is pretty good, because it pushes men and women to be more competent. Okay, but there's a lot of toxicity that comes with that. So never date a person that's competitive. That's a person that's competitive with their family, with their friends. Maybe at the beginning they won't be competitive with you.
What if they're a competitive athlete or something?
No, pues that's a career.
Okay.
That's a career. No,
You're
no.
saying like personally.
Personally, like, they got a car, so now I gotta get a better car.
Mm.
And at the beginning, watch for those signs. Like, if they genuinely want to be better than everybody else in their lives and they compare themselves to other people, don't feel bad for them. They will do it with you, and you will have to go down. They have to win, because if you do something, they have to do it better every single time. Because if they do it with their family, with their friends, you get married to this person, you become family.
True.
So you're no longer a partner I'm dating and having fun. You're now my competition. What do you know more than me? Never date a competitive man. And this guy reminds me of that so much. This guy needs to validate himself, because people who are competitive are always people who are insecure. You don't need to be better than everybody else to feel good about yourself. You don't need to be. If you're insecure, then yeah, you're going to seek for that. So watch out for that, girls. If you're interested in men, why are you interested in men? That's my first question. Second question, never go for a guy like that. Never.
And we see it here.
And you can see it here.
Yes, because you know what? You're making an excellent point, because the engagement is happening, whatever, they're in a relationship. The moment she gets her time in the spotlight because of off campus, they break up. And who else what happened behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Right? Who else what happened? Who else what happened?
What
knows?
else?
What else? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Whatever.
No, okay, people are bringing up Jungkook. Jungkook has a lot of admiration for his friends and family. So I don't mean that competitiveness
I don't
on
think
like
he's-
we're playing a game, like if we're playing Uno and you need to play and you need to win. I'm talking about like, you have a car, then I need to get a car. And you have a good career and you're getting paid this amount, then I need to get paid that amount. That comparison. And also being competitive on a game, that's the everybody wants to win, right? Like that makes sense.
I'm
Just like you
sorry.
say, athletes,
Yes.
that's their job to win.
But when it comes to games, like let's say board games or something,
Yeah.
if you're not giving it your all, it's boring.
Correct. You need to give
I'm
your
sorry,
best.
when we play board games, we need to give our all. We need to try to win, or else it's going to be boring.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
But people who always, and this is a big one. If a person ever says like, oh, like somebody accomplished something, let's say somebody bought a car, and I go like, yeah, but it's a loan.
oh yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to say
Don't-
something personal.
Say
I'm not
something
going
personal.
to say. I'm not going to say who, of course. But it's actually multiple people. When I started monetizing my channel and making some money, like from donations and stuff,
From the Voracity channel.
from my other channel, I will tell people, like family members and friends, and sometimes they would say like, yeah, but it's not about you though. Yeah, you're just like,
Because
talking
I
about
would say like,
something
no, like my sister is like getting so much recognition and people love her, people really like her, and it's like, yeah, but they don't like her because of her, they like her because she's talking about BTS.
Exactly. And then or not just that, but yeah, but it's still not like a million or something. I don't know. Like it's always these comments like
It's like, yes, you accomplished something really big, but it's actually not that big.
yes, but actually your effort is not that big because I was trying to explain how difficult the videos that I make to make are
Uh-huh.
because I have to do the writing and
It's a long process.
and also I try to explain how difficult it is to write a video essay because it's all of these parts and they would I don't know, they would just try to not understand because they didn't believe in the difficulty of a video essay on how to make a video essay.
Mhm.
I don't know, like it was such a weird thing because it's like, can you just say like, don't say nothing, you know?
Yeah,
If you
don't
feel-
say nothing.
Don't say nothing because it's like,
No, a partner
like
that doesn't celebrate
you did that, sure you did that, but it was super easy actually for you. Basically saying that.
Yeah, because like you have a background on that, so it should be easy
Yes.
for you.
Mhm.
And it's like
Or like a video essay is not that complicated. But it is super complicated.
it is super. It's a days process type thing. No, like seriously. And watch out, not only for partners, friendships, even your boss. Sometimes, like any relationship that you have, there's gonna be people that are gonna try to like compete with you, but you. And the best thing you can do is like you're not competing with me. You're competing with yourself. Like I'm not
Period.
playing this game with you. Like I'm not trying to be better than you. I'm trying to be better than what I was yesterday. So it's like this
Or
is not about you.
In my case, for example, I don't like comparing myself to other people, but I really and I say this from the bottom of my heart.
Mhm.
I get motivation from other people's success. So for example, the reason why I started putting my essays in video essays on YouTube, it all started because I saw that in my class,
Mhm.
everyone also has their vlogs, everyone has their YouTube channels. And I'm like, even if you have like 1,000 followers, it's like I am so motivated by you, like
Yeah.
by my classmates. I'm like, everyone is doing
But
great
you know
things,
your process thought.
and I keep my essays to myself. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
I have to share them just like them.
But that's the process you have. That's your thought process. You're like, oh, like that's really cool.
Yes.
You ¿cómo se dice? You recognize their merit. You recognize their effort. You're like, oh,
Mhm.
that's really cool. And you're like, I can do that too. Like I am inspired. But one thing is to be inspired, and another thing is like that's actually not cool. If I
would-
put my video essays, they would be a lot better.
I would never say that to them
We
because
would never say that.
They motivated me. Like my classmates motivated me. They all had podcasts.
Yeah.
They all had podcasts. They all had essays in form of video essays out. And I said, you know what? I cannot keep my essays to myself. I need to put them into the world.
For Amanda that says, I try not to compare myself to others, but sometimes it can't be helped. There's nothing wrong with comparing yourself to others as long as you don't bring it to a toxic level. So this is my personal advice because I'm very into mental health and stuff. So this is just my advice, something that I've done. When I compare myself to others, I make sure to always remember that I'm not them. And also remember, you have a whole background and a whole history that made you who you are today. They had other struggles. So I cannot be there without having those struggles. I cannot compare myself to somebody that has older than me, that has different genetics than me, that were born in a different place than me. So at the end of the day, can you really compare yourself to anybody?
Anybody?
You
really
can't.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you can get inspired and you can do as much as you can with your own history, with your own background. But even if somebody else looks at you and they're like, oh, like, I wish I had that, what you have, they're going to be like, they're never going to be, everyone is going to do it at their time and at their pace because none of us have the same life. Me and my sister, we're sisters. We are literally sisters. Both of our parents, we have the same parents. And we grew up in the same house. We
did everything together.
we did everything together. I cannot compare myself to her, even though our circumstances were so similar, because my sister and me are two complete different people. So it's like, I do compare myself to my sister. It's like, oh, what my sister was doing when she was my age. And what am I doing? But at the end of the day, I'm not her and she's not me. There are many other things that I can do that she can, and there are many things that she can do that I never gonna be able to, and that's okay.
True.
Because, and that's for Amanda, and that's for everybody. There's nothing more amazing than being just yourself, than having your own story, than making your own mistakes, than accomplishing your own accomplishments,
Mhm.
and succeed on your own. You get what I'm saying? It's like I take a lot of inspiration of my sister. I take a lot of inspiration of people from work, and I know my path is just gonna be different than a lot of people, and I'm okay with that because I no longer try to help, or I'm no longer try to be anybody else, because there's nothing more awesome than me myself.
Period. I love that.
Yeah. Period. Let's move on, guy. That's such a topic.
So yeah, that is Jake Short and Mika. So after that, this viral clip, after this clip resurfaced and went super viral, I remember that it was everywhere. Do you remember?
Hmm.
It became like a big thing. So Jake Short had to respond, had to say something about it. So can you read what he said?
Oh, I
This is-
made a disrespectful juvenile
Mhm.
joke in a clip that recirculated this week. It's imperative to me that I take accountability, as I am aware that it was inappropriate. It's not representative of who I am or who I was in my relationship. Okay, sure. But I continue to learn from this situation and work to show people the respect they deserve.
After this, actually, he kept receiving hate because it didn't end here. More clips started coming out, and it went even bigger.
Yeah.
So they both released a statement, Mika including Mika. It said, "We've seen a conversation around clips of us together when we were in a relationship, and people making harmful and inaccurate assumptions about our dynamic. We were in a loving, respectful relationship for 5 years, and,
Sorry.
and it's hurtful to see playful moments dissected in a way that does not reflect the respect and love we have and still have for each other."
Who said that? Him?
Both of them.
Okay.
It's a statement to this magazine, Us magazine.
I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna get a little bit personal, because why not? I'm just being personal today.
Okay, be personal.
I'm gonna be personal. The fact that I, I want to say it like in a correct way.
Okay,
Both can be true.
I agree with that.
Both can be true.
Both can be true.
The assumptions and the things we're looking at with the new clips that are coming, well, they're not new clips, but the clips that are resurfacing are disrespectful. And that can also be part of a relationship where there's a nice dynamic. Disrespect is also there. So both are true. Both can be true. If they want to say, oh no, you guys are just wrong, and this is actually how it was, then publicly these clips wouldn't exist. You get what I'm saying? And I do understand that some things, many things, are taken out of proportion, taken out of context. Things like that can happen, but I think the context is very clear of all of the clips that are out there.
Like I was saying, I think it depends on the context, and I think Jake should have been able to read the room a little bit better, because let's say that privately they like calling each other names, and that's their dynamic, and that's their way of being in a loving, respectful relationship. I don't know, like they are saying, let's say that that is privately, but in a podcast like that, like humiliating her like that, when nobody's laughing.
Yeah.
Mika is not laughing, the other couple is not laughing, and Jake Short is not like saying, "I'm sorry, that was the way we joke. That's an inside joke or something." Like,
Yeah.
he didn't try to correct anything or make the room feel a little bit lighter. He kept going.
Yeah.
Like, yes, yeah, just some bitch.
And you know what? I know him. I dated a guy just like him, exactly like him. On public, he would make comments, and there's always like that competition, and it's like, why are you better than me? Like the jealousy. I remember, and this is actually very phenomenon in guys. It's like he was jealous of the relationship I had with my parents, because my parents love me and his parents don't. And sometimes men are competitive like that.
That's crazy.
You know what he would say? He would say like, or like, they spoiled you too much. It's like, that's my parents. They love me. You know why they spoil me too much? Because mom cooked a special meal for me.
That's crazy.
That spoiled me too much. I'm too spoiled. So it's like I know this dynamic, and also that we had that dynamic where it was toxic and it wasn't good from him and from me, but also we were in a loving, good relationship with good stuff and good stories and
Both are
stuff like that.
true.
So both are true, and sadly, one is bigger than the other. Disrespect is never gonna be accepted ever again by any woman ever. And
Oh.
I command every woman to never take that behavior. And also, like, as a woman, I had to learn to not take that behavior as well. Even though there was jokes and there was good stuff, and no, actually, bye. Like, actually, leave.
Actually, goodbye.
Actually, goodbye. Because,
Mhm.
and I know that's what Mika went through, because this is very tricky, you know, being in a relationship with a guy that jokes about stuff like this and also is good behind the scenes. It's so that's mind games right there. Because at one moment you're like, I feel so disrespected, I hate this person, and at the other moment it's like, but we're having such a good time. So where do I stand? Is he really a bad person? Is he really a good person? At the end of the day, we're not good and bad people. We're simply people. And some relationships work, some others don't. And clearly, if these comments weren't being made in public, that relationship wasn't gonna work. So I'm happy that Mika got out, and I'm happy I got out too, and I'm happy for every woman that can see the little stuff and be able to remove themselves from that situation. So props to Mika. I love her.
Yeah, especially
I hope she does
because
so good
the
now.
timing is very interesting.
It's
to me.
crucial.
She was just like an extra in movies and stuff, or
Mhm.
not necessarily extra, but you know, she was not a famous actress. But in Off Campus, she is the main star. Like, not even Hannah, who is like the main character, the
Yeah.
main love interest. People were paying more attention to Mika because she stole the show in a way. Like, her character, she did her lines
And she
good.
has very viral moments.
Exactly. So she's the main star, the biggest star from this show, I think. And I think maybe that affected the relationship, because like you said, it seemed like there are men who are just jealous of their
No,
girlfriends.
a lot of cause yeah, a lot of men grew up thinking that they have to be better than women. So when they find a woman that's capable and that's talented, and on top of that they're beautiful, oh my god, those hate men. Those men hate women like that. They hate them because they're insecure. So it's like, of course they're gonna act like that. I was gonna say something. Oh, the fact that she got really famous, and at the moment where she got really famous, this is her moment. She got out of that relationship. That has a lot to say, because once you find yourself as a woman while being in a relationship where you don't know where to stand, because genuinely there's good and bad moments of every relationship, so it's hard to be like white and black. You get me? It's hard to make a decision. No, I want to get out, or I can make this work. It's hard to make that decision, but it makes it easier when you get a little bit of power back, because these relationships take all your power. And once you get that power back, you know, her having her career acting really her acting career going like blowing up, that's a power move. And she's like, oh wait, like she you can notice like, oh, I actually could make it with or without him. So that gives you a lot of strength to walk away. And I'm not saying he's like an abuser or anything. There's no proof of that. But I'm saying
No.
that genuinely, as I'm saying, like it's not, nothing is like bad person, good person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
It's a lot of mind games
it's
there.
a lot of things. So of course they break up. They
Great
say
news for society.
great news for society. And then very recently, because this is back in the beginning of June 5th,
Uh-huh.
some days ago, she was spotted in Paris with Josh Houston, who is another character in Off Campus. He is the first love interest of Hannah. What's his name?
The singer.
The singer. He's the singer. So apparently they are together. So from what I've seen is that this is just rumors because of these pictures. There are multiple pictures from this moment. But then you know how this always happens with rumors. Certain news outlets start putting out headlines of saying sources close to Mika and Josh
Mhm.
tell us that they are actually in a relationship. So that's what happened. Sources close to them have confirmed the relationship.
Mhm.
This happens a lot.
Mhm.
This happens a lot. This is the way a lot of relationships are confirmed, but they have not confirmed anything.
Yeah.
It's just sources close to them. And
Okay.
of course, we have the pictures.
So we can see a really mirror situation here. This is what basically her plot on the show.
they put it on the show.
So the plot of her character, it's in a relationship where it's not like straight up abusive, but it's comment, it's degrading a lot. So
it seems like they love each other
it
genuinely.
seems that generally they love each other.
But
They
he-
also had a long relationship.
long relationship, but
So-
he's jealous of her. He's afraid that she can become like this bigger actress.
Yeah. She's afraid she can overgrow him.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, she does get signed. And at a big moment of her career, she gets out
And she gets a new boyfriend.
immediately. That's something that I saw about the show, and that also her character, she was conflicted, saying like, oh, like, Dean, this is too soon, or like, I just broke up with this other guy, whatever. And my sister was saying like, fuck them. Fuck him. But I didn't know how to feel about that personally, because maybe it's just a me thing.
It's
Is
just
that
because in the scenes, the guy was so degrading to her dreams. Like, he was an absolute asshole.
yeah,
Like saying like, but you're not going to make it. Like, why are you even trying?
that's terrible.
That's a very, very bad partner.
And also,
period.
he was like, okay, let's
So-
break up. You're going to come back and crawling for me.
Exactly. So I think, in my opinion, in the show, of course, he doesn't deserve the mourning period, let's say,
Morning.
of the relationship, the
Yeah.
mourning of the relationship
Yeah.
period. He doesn't deserve it. But maybe you are right. Maybe, I don't know.
You know what? I feel like if you end up a relationship in good terms,
Mhm.
and like you become exes, and then your ex doesn't treat you badly or doesn't do anything bad to you after the relationship is done, I think you should, like, I know people may disagree with me, but I feel like I'm not capable of being like, oh, that's it, I'm going to the next person. But that's me though. I know people are like, fuck that person.
Mhm.
You don't owe them nothing, which is true. But I don't know. It's just I guess a controversial take I have.
Well,
Life
and-
imitates art.
Exactly. And that is the ending. Mika and Josh are apparently, allegedly together. Congratulations to them. I think they are both super hot. This is what I was saying. So in the show, Josh looks fine. But here,
He looks like
beautiful.
Damiano, like
Beautiful.
from that Italian show,
Italian show?
Italian band. Damiano,
Maneskin.
Maneskin, yeah.
Maneskin.
He looks like
Can you
Damiano there.
move a little bit.
He looks so good in real life. Like, he's a yummy man in real life. I don't know what they did in the show, but
Can you move a little bit for the lighting? There.
sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, I totally agree. Look how
Let's
beautiful
make
he
that
looks
intro.
in the red carpet.
And I love when hot people date hot people.
Period.
I love those couples, like Zendaya and Tom. Clock it.
No, she didn't date Damian. No. You're
No, no, no,
saying
no, no, no. She didn't date Damiano. No, 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 no.
she's saying
He looks.
like David, like Damiano from Maneskin.
Yeah, yeah, no, no.
And I kind of see it.
In that picture.
in that picture, yeah.
Yeah.
And look, with his earrings, he looks so pretty. Let's move on.
And those
because
green eyes.
Yes, let's
Green or blue. I don't know. It's green, no?
I think it's green eyes.
Hot. And she's beautiful in the show, out of the show,
Pretty.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's move on to the next drama. Actually, I have I have a title here. Okay, so do you know anything about this at all?
Why Club Chalamet is at the center of Paris Fashion Week drama? No.
No idea. This is very, very interesting. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the story of a professional fan account that was in a fight at the latest Paris Fashion Week that just happened. So
Oh.
it's very, very interesting. It all started with this woman.
Who?
Actually, oh, this woman right here. Actually, let me take my notes because I thought I was not going to need them, but you know what? I do need them. So this is a 56-year-old woman, and she started years ago. Her name is Simone Kramer. She's 59 years old, and she is a writer and professional stan. Okay, years ago, she had a stan account for an actor. This actor called Michael Fassbender, and he's from X-Men.
Okay.
She was his fan, huge fan online. But then he got married in 2017, and she
Okay.
stopped.
She was
She
like,
stopped her fan account, and then in 2018, who becomes like the next it boy? Timothy Chalamet.
yeah.
So she becomes a
That was his
fan.
moment.
Exactly, that was Timothy Chalamet's moment. So she becomes a super fan of him, and she creates this account called Club Chalamet in
Okay.
2018.
For him.
Exactly, right here. He met
Oh, he
her
took
actually.
pictures with her
They
and everything.
they took pictures together and everything. I'm pretty sure this one is like from the Wonka movie, so very very recent. And
Wonka.
she created this account in 2018,
Uh-huh.
Club Chalamet, and she's been a fan for a long time. In 2023, what happens? Timothy starts dating Kylie,
Kylie
Jenner, and she loses it. She loses it. She holds
She lost it.
she lost it. She hold a 1 hour long Twitter space. It's like a live stream on Twitter,
Okay.
and she's basically just complaining about the relationship that Timothy has with Kylie Jenner.
Oh, talking.
Talking. She claims
Oh,
that the
no.
relationship was a fraud, that Kylie Jenner was emotionally and intelligently beneath Timothy.
Yeah, because that's her personal friend, Kylie
Mhm.
Jenner.
Exactly.
She knows her.
Exactly. And she also said that seeing them together made fans of Timothy
Disgusting.
emotionally distressed. So almost as if he has a relationship to not be with her. Like, I'm sorry, he has a responsibility to not be with her because it's distressful it causes distress for the fans.
You guys are so freaking shady. That's so funny. It's just that, mind you, she's a
senior-
senior citizen.
She is 59 years old. She's
love the chat.
59 years old. Okay. So
That's literally, that can be a grandma.
So this Twitter space becomes like huge. Everyone notices her rants and how she goes off and off like
Right, because I'm
on
assuming
Twitter.
she was one of the biggest club
Actually,
fan club.
she was not.
Okay.
She was a regular fan with 3,000 followers.
That's pretty good.
After her rant and her viral tweets going off on Kylie Jenner,
Okay.
she gets 40,000 followers just because of those rants. That-
40, es que, ay, que people también, la gente se presta para todo.
Exactly. That's why. Listen, Stan Twitter is a hellhole, literally.
No, deadass.
And yeah, she went from 3,000 followers to 40,000 followers because she started hating on Kylie Jenner publicly. It became so big that she got, you're not going to believe this,
No.
a Wall Street Journal article about her. This is a profile. Look at her. This is the the Wall Street Journal pictures. She has a Timothy t-shirt right there from one of his movies. And the title is How a Gen Xer Became Timothy Chalamet's Biggest and Most Divisive Fan. Simone Kramer started Club Chalamet to support her favorite actor. Instead, she became the story because she became like this very polarizing figure on social media.
This is a horror movie. What is this? Oh my god! And why is she posing like that? I'm scared.
No, I mean,
Why did the Wall Street Journal would take something like would put something like this out? Did Timothy said anything?
he didn't. He
Like-
hasn't.
I feel bad.
I know. But the thing is, do you remember how I explained that she had a Stan account about this other X-Men actor,
Uh-huh.
and then he got married and she got rid of him, and then she became a fan of Timothy, and then he started his relationship with Kylie Jenner. She lost it, and now she's after Connor Story. She is now after Connor Story from the show Heated Rivalry. She is obsessed with him, and she basically abandoned the Club Chalamet account, and she created a new account for Connor Story.
No, what is? No.
This is her account, Story Glory. That's her name, Story Glory.
No.
Welcome to a Story Glory on X. I'm on Tumblr as well, but I realize I need to be where more Connor and Francois fans are. Because here's the thing. I need you to follow me, okay? So
No, I don't want to follow you.
please follow me. Everyone follow me, okay? On Hero Rivalry, the two main characters are Hudson Williams and Connor Story. Okay? Connor Story in real life has been associated to another co-star who is not Hudson Williams, not his love interest in the show. This guy called Francois Arnaud. They have shippers like in real life because they have been spotted together, like hugging and being very, very close. So a lot of people assume that they are together, or I don't know. And one of those people is, of course, Club Chalamet girly, now called Story Glory. And
Right.
she's not sending necessarily, I haven't seen personally hate sent to Hudson Williams. But she's very in support of Connor and Francois, and she's defends Connor and Francois more than anyone else. So she supports this relationship,
Oh my
but
god.
this relationship only, like more than Connor and Hudson even being friends. Let's say, do you understand
Yeah.
that dynamic and how it can get like complicated on social media? She continues,
Oh my
we're heading
God.
into very important times for Connor and Francois, professionally and personally. She's always there in their personal lives, like, get alive. Why do you care so much?
No, this is a horror story and everything, but she's mentally ill. That's not normal.
Especially abandoning the actors after they get married or are in a relationship. With this is very different because
No.
it's not official, but Connor's Story is presumed to be gay. So
He's not out.
he's not out, but unfortunately there has been like some backstory, like old pictures and old content that was not. Anyways, it's not official, but if you want to find it, you can find, some things. Unfortunately, she continues. I want to be able to support them where there's more visibility to do so. If the term mass psychosis offends you because it applies to your attitude and activities, then you wouldn't enjoy the content of Story Glory. Hashtag Connor Story, hashtag Francois Arnaud, hashtag Hero Rivalry. So now
They're so cute.
they are very cute.
Very good looking people.
Yeah. And actually I have Hudson on my phone.
Okay.
Anyways. So she creates a Story Glory, and how is this related to Paris Fashion Week? Connor's
Yes.
Story was on Paris Fashion Week, and he was waiting on his hotel. This is the story. This is the Rolling Stone made an article about this altercation.
my god.
While photos and videos of Story smoking clove cigarettes and smicing front row next to Madonna, Charlie XCX, and Debbie Mazar were circulating Tuesday afternoon, users on X were more interested in the news that Kramer, the fan, and another Story had fan had gotten into a heated altercation
Hit it.
had gotten into a
Wait,
heated
wait. Hit it. No. No.
I don't have that, but
Yes, you do.
no, I removed it accidentally.
When? Because I just heard it.
No, I don't have it. I genuinely don't have it. Stop looking.
Oh my god, you did.
I deleted it on accident when I had to reset the entire thing.
You're like, stop looking.
I
It's not
stopped
there.
looking genuinely, like it's not there anymore.
I'm disgusted right now. I'm disgusted.
Anyway, so Connor's story was part of the show, but everyone on social media is talking about this altercation between Club Chalamet girly and another Connor story fan.
Girly?
Well, women, lady, I don't know,
Grandmother, like.
grandmother. A story stand, Mika, don't you dare? Another Mika. That's the other fan in the fight. What is with Mika's?
What is with the Mikas?
What is with Mika's today?
Is it like a popular name that I didn't know?
I guess.
I only knew like the girl that I got cheated on with. And then I knew like two more that were famous, and I was like, oh, I hate their name, whatever. And now there's so many Mikas.
So many Mikas.
I guess.
Another Mika being the main topic of today.
Interesting.
A story stand, Mika Don't You Dare, appeared to live tweet much of the interaction on X. They write, fuck, Club Chalamet is here. The fuck do I do? They wrote minutes later adding, so just had a fight with Club Chalamet. The owner of the fan account has not been identified, but public profile show. Okay, so at first it was not identified that this was Mika Don't You Dare, but then they found out, especially because Mika was posting about it. There were tweets about an altercation, but then Club Chalamet confirms it basically. And Club Chalamet posted the pictures. Look,
Oh.
the altercation. Okay, so let me explain this.
So who's the first lady? That's the person that hurt her? Or that's her?
So what Club Chalamet lady is saying is that somebody hit her,
Assaulted her.
assaulted her, while waiting for Connor's story to be out of his hotel to go to
To
Paris
see him,
Fashion Week.
yeah.
Exactly. Everyone was waiting for Connor's story. And Mika was tweeting, Club Chalamet is here. What should I do? Like, should I do something, you know? And they fought. They fought.
Like boom, boom, boom?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Let me show you right here. This is Connor's story. Club Chalamet. She posted, do you know this person? She assaulted me outside of Hotel Maurice this afternoon as over 100 or so fans gathered in sections along the main entrance waiting for Connor's story to exit to attend the YSL show tonight in Paris. Prior to her assaulting me, I need to give you context. So I'm not going to read you the context. I'm just going to tell you because she goes off. Look at this. Look at her
With the
context.
details.
Yes, she goes off with the details. So the details is that listen to this. She was trying to hide her face with a mask, a big mask. And she explains in the context that this is because her dermatologist suggested like a FP or whatever, like some protection for her face.
Okay.
And that is why, like, medically she needs it. She explains in the context.
Okay.
Also part of the context she says is that she's in Paris not to see Connor's story, but to visit her family, to visit like family members. Okay. So she says like that's very clear. But once she learned that Connor's story was going to be at Paris Fashion Week, she went to the hotel to see him. But just because she was already visiting, he was not stalking him. She was not stalking him or anything like that. That's her context. That's what she's saying. And also, she was trying to hide because of this dermatology thing that she has. And also, she had like very big glasses, as you can see. So that's her explanation.
Okay.
And then she accuses this other fan of assaulting her.
Flabbergasted. I love
Yes.
the word flabbergasted. Sorry.
So she says, okay, so finally around 5:10-ish, the crowd started to swell up closer to the entryway as people were coming out. As I recall, I was moving along with everyone else and trying to maintain whatever visual advantage I could muster, as was everyone else. Next thing I feel is someone grabbing my backpack with such force that I almost lost my footing. I thought it was a mistake, but it really did feel like someone was forcefully pulling me back out of anger. Like, what the F is going on? I turned around and it's her. She glared at me and said, I know who you are. I know who you are, bitch. You bitch. And she tried to remove my fucking dermatologist recommended fucking SPF mask.
I'm sorry.
From my fucking face, and I moved her hand away. What the actual F? I was truly flabbergasted. I remember telling her to don't fucking touch me again. She called me a bitch again. That's when I took her Manson family recruitment photo. Then I promptly called her the C word. Then she shut up and I turned around to look out for Connor. She's still trying to look for Connor.
Oh my God.
She proceeded to tell everyone within earshot that I'm a stalker, like a fucking town crier. All that was missing was a bell. I told her that I'm not a stalker. She said, I know what you are. Other ladies close by was telling her to chill the fuck out. Now's not the time for this shit. Connor was literally right there. Connor was literally like trying to leave the hotel. So in the next few months, she proceeded to be much more annoying and animated in this tight space. I know she was trying to get under my skin and I ignored it. Connor came out and I knew by the security information he wasn't going to sign anything, and that's perfectly fine. I got a good shot of him and I wanted to get the hell out. After he got into the car with James, his stylist, the crazy stood right in front of me and had defensive stand in such a way that she deliberately blocked me as people were pushing, trying to get pictures and video. I was pushed against her as I was also desperately trying to get out of there, but she went feral and pushed back at me, and we had an embarrassing brief scuffle. It was humiliating. All I wanted to do was leave after standing there for over 2 hours and being gawked at, assaulted, verbally harassed, and her trying to remove my mask. I need to know who this person is. And then she finds out that she is this person, Mika.
So the irony of the situation.
Yeah. And she clarifies, I'm on vacation in Paris, and the last thing I wanted to do was an encounter with a mad loon from this toxic community. She says that she's there. She was not there. She didn't fly to see Connor's story. She was there for a family visit.
Yeah, like the doctor recommended you.
The
to.
doctor recommend. This is a doctor
wear a
recommended
mask.
SPF mask, and of course the dark glasses are very, very important. What do we think about this altercation? Because listen, on this article written by the Rolling Stone documenting the entire altercation, which is crazy to me,
Oh my God.
they say that they conclude with the fact that yes, this is a very, very polarizing figure, but at the end of the day, there's not like a lot of, I don't know if proof, but she's not known necessarily to be a stalker
Mm-hmm.
in the physical way. Like she doesn't go necessarily to all the places where their celebrities are. She's more like
She spreads rumors.
social media yapper.
Yeah.
Social media yapper. Polarizing figure. So, well, I'm not sure. Because sometimes I see so many times polarizing figures on social media. Other fans say, why can't at concerts or people see these people in real life all the time? Why can't they just confront them? So the moment they are confronted, the Rolling Stone comes out and says, why are they confronting it? Because it's just like, this is not like a known stalker in real life. Maybe she's telling the truth, but the way she spoke, the way she was telling her truth to me was a little bit weird. Why was she with a huge ass mask and glasses, dark glasses?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like she. I think it's too much at a point.
I think it's definitely too much.
There's nothing wrong with following an artist and liking them and everything, but doing what she did with Kylie Jenner, like
Yeah,
you can have your opinions about Kylie Jenner, but
she
you
tweets a
just
million times
have-
a day.
you just have a problem with her because she's dating somebody that everybody in the world dates, and it's like, why would you say all of that about her and be so hateful? You're clearly not a fan. You're clearly not a follower. You're an obsessed person.
This is her third celebrity, like her third
And
stan
you know
account.
what? You can have a fan page. Like that's very normal. But because you like the artist, what makes you think like as a fan page you can talk badly about their partners? Especially like just not following them as soon as they have a partner. That's the part that's not sitting right with me because having a fan page and going to see your favorite artist, there's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm
Also,
saying?
I don't know how to feel about, maybe you believe or not, I really don't care about if Connor's story is truly with Francois or not. I think that shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Believing to the death that they are together and creating like a stan account for that, it's just, to me, even if you believe it, that's disrespectful then.
Yeah.
Because they don't want that to be known. Like, it's just so
And
ridiculous.
you know what? I feel like there's a difference, and I think also a very fine line with being like, oh,
It seems
I
like
inform you guys about what they do, like update you. And another thing is to be like, oh, great things are ahead of us.
yes.
Who are you? like who? No, like this is
personally.
not about you.
Because she wrote, good things are about to come for Connor Story and Francois, professionally and personally. Why do you care about the personal stuff?
you
Like-
don't know them personally. Like you don't know them.
Yeah.
Who's we?
Mm,
Who is we?
exactly. So yeah, they fought at Paris Fashion Week. Well, technically, it's not Paris Fashion Week. It's at
Hotel.
Connor's hotel.
And also like to the other girls, like I know who you are. Probably she hates her because of the the hateful comments towards Kylie Jenner, and because at the end of the day you didn't like Timothy then. Because if
Yeah.
you were willing to hurt him,
More than anything, I'm telling you, I knew about her when she was not a fan of Connor's Story. I knew
Right.
about her when she was a fan of Timothy.
right?
Because she
This
became
is recent too.
yes, she became like such a big figure on fandom wars and stuff like that, because she would go off on Kylie, and she would she would tweet and tweet and tweet about Timothy and Kylie's relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the Twitter space, but I knew about everything that she said and complained about Kylie and Timothy's relationship. Like,
That's the thing. Like, I don't understand that.
yeah.
I don't understand that. And that's something that I love, 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 love BTS. I think everybody knows. We
Yeah.
sit down and we talk about the updates and everything. And if they were ever to make any relationship public, I would not care. And I want to say it with all of like with all of my words. I wouldn't care. That's their life.
Mhm.
I like their music. I like them as artists, and of course, I like their personalities that they show in interviews. I don't know these people. Like I don't know them. I've never sat down with them to drink a coffee and talk about life. I just know what they put out there. And there's a line between admiration and being delusional, because you can admire somebody's work. You can admire somebody being an actor, or like even the movies and projects they do. You are not their friend, and that's something that
And people are very complex, because sometimes you feel like, oh, I truly know this person because they show themselves in a very authentic way on social media, maybe. And I totally understand that. And I believe that as well. It's just
And-
that you don't know all the complexities. Like, you don't know how this person is in a relationship, or like in a friendship, or in a sibling relationship. You don't know that side. And
because you're not their partner, you're not their friend,
Exactly.
you're not their sibling. Like
Exactly.
why would you know that?
exactly.
You don't know that.
I feel like, I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like it is normal to have guesses or theories in our minds about how they are in a relationship, or
Of course.
I think that's totally normal. But putting your opinion, which is a guess, on social media, I really don't like that, because I feel like it's human to guess, like, oh, like I believe that they are together. I believe that they are not together. I believe this is a fake relationship, because that's what she used to say about Kylie and Timothy at the very beginning.
Mhm.
Like, this is a fake relationship. I also have those thoughts about some couples, and then I was right
100%.
years later, but I would never say anything about these people that I don't know anything about
Yeah.
on social media and go off and say
Because the
like
thing
complain.
is that at the end
That's
of the day, their
crazy.
lives are very public. So if they come out, I'll be like, okay, I can have my opinions on the things that are public.
I think.
Make assumptions of things that happen behind closed doors makes no sense to me.
Mhm.
Because I can be like, oh, like when Timothy and Kylie came out together, I said the same thing personally. I said like,
I
oh,
said-
maybe I think this might not last or whatever. You know, I had my opinions once it was public, but I have my personal opinions, and then I'm not gonna say like, oh, because Kylie is this way and Kylie is that way and
Yeah,
Timothy
well,
is
we don't
this
know
way.
that.
I don't know that.
No, because she would say
don't know that.
she would say that Kylie is not intelligent enough to be with Timothy.
You've never talked to the girl. You don't know this girl. You know what she's publicly. And also, let me tell you guys, a lot of people are something publicly and a complete different thing behind closed doors. Like a complete
That's because
different person.
we don't know these people because we saw
Yeah.
Timothy during his first acting roles as this soft boy. He's the complete opposite in real life from the way he's been acting publicly in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
We can see more than it's actually completely different than the way he was portrayed to be on movies and stuff. So that's my point. Like at the end of the day, you think maybe you know some of these people, but in the end, you don't really know. The
Yeah.
only thing that you can know is your perception of them as a fan, like artist fan relationship. But even then, it's like I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And you know what? I feel there was a pattern in the things that she was doing. So she was following this X-Men guy, and then he got married, dropped him, and then same thing with Timothy. They got together and dropped him. He got together with Kylie Jenner and dropped him, but now he's supporting a relationship. Most importantly, a gay relationship. I don't even want to like.
That was so interesting to me.
Right?
Like,
It's a new. It's not. She's not following her pattern. This is a new thing.
I guess she's going to hate Connor if Connor starts dating another person publicly who's
No.
not Francois.
No, she's gonna hit like if people start making putting Connor and
Francois
no the other-
Hudson.
and Hudson
That-
like edits or whatever, she's gonna flip. Like she's gonna lose her shit.
This is very, and you know what? I say this as a scientist, okay? But there is a very, and I could make a presentation about this for real, but I don't want to because it's too toxic. In the hero rivalry fandom, there's the normal hero rivalry fandom,
Mhm.
and then there's like a deep
Shippers?
not shippers necessarily, but you know how in K-pop there are solo stands, which in groups makes no
Oh.
sense. Okay, so they like hero rivalry, but they want everything for one or the other actor. So they say like Connor deserves more than Hudson, or Hudson deserves more than Connor, and
I
then
never understood that.
a lot of people say I'm telling you this as a fandom historian because I am here and I am documenting everything from the fandoms and stuff. I remember when Hero Rivalry first came out and Connor was rumored to be with Francois because of some videos that came out. Some people in regular podcasts who don't follow fandoms were like, oh yeah, people are hating on these two because Connor is not with Hudson, his partner on the show. Let me tell you, as a fandom historian, I have not seen any fan who was truly shipping the two main characters like that. I'm telling you this as a fandom historian because I was there in those spaces. No one was truly shipping the two main characters because everyone knows that Hudson has a girlfriend in real life.
Yeah.
And they never was shipping like for real.
Yeah.
But these two, it became so complicated because Hudson solos, let's put it that way, Hudson solos don't like Connor to be successful and Connor solos don't want Hudson to be successful. But their show is both of them together. Like they are the main two characters. Like that makes no
And
sense.
they have a good relationship outside of the show too.
They are extremely best friends. They have tattoos together.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. And then you add the other layer of the third character, the third main character, Francois, and he's related to Connor's story. So people say Connor's story and Francois against Hudson and everyone else, like this woman. So it's like this complicated, weird fandom War is so weird. You know what? I love the three of them. Like I don't,
Because
and you know what? At the end of the day, I don't really care who is dating who. I want my season 2.
period.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's yes, I agree 100%. Also, to me personally, it's like you don't have anything else to do. Like generally, like I couldn't care less. If I like a show, I like a show, and I want everybody to be successful. If I like them, like as people, I think both of the actors are incredibly nice and talented and funny outside of like their interviews and stuff. So I wish them the best. I don't care if one does better than the other. Like I wish they could do like I wish they both could do like amazing and that's it. Because why are people caring so much? Especially like the thing is that a lot of people out there are simply haters. They support somebody just to go against another person. And that's something which is very true. Like you can say like, oh, like I'm a Bora stan only because I want her to be more successful than Cham.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm not a Bora stan.
You just
I
want
just hate Cham.
exactly. That happens a lot with fandoms.
Exactly. Like I don't care about these people couldn't care less about the person they're standing. They just want them against the person they hate.
True.
And it's like, why are you hating somebody that you don't know? You don't know. Why would you hate someone that you don't know that has done nothing to you? You can dislike somebody and be like, yeah, they're wrong for so many things, Like a lot of celebrities. Some celebrities are canceled and a lot of people hate them and it's like, but there's reasons for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, in this case, they're just at this point. I am not keeping up with anything Hero Rivalry, unfortunately, these past few weeks because there's just so much. The fandom of the other main character, like Hudson or Connor, they're trying to cancel the other actor,
Yeah.
and it's just then it's debunked and then something else comes up and then it's debunked or maybe it's not. At this point, I'm not keeping up with anything. So if I'm missing anything, I probably have to get into it. But you know what? I cannot do this anymore. Like I want this. I'm going to wait for the show and that's it. I cannot follow the actors. It's too complicated for real.
Well, going back to this woman, I'm gonna read this comment, which I agree. I think this person, Nadia, is saying, I don't think she sees gay relationships as valid or as a threat to her. And that
Interesting.
happens a lot when people are shippers, especially of gay relationships that are not publicly out. But if there's rumors, pictures, videos even, and if they haven't come out and say like, oh, like, yes, we're together, then that's not a relationship. And it shouldn't be a relationship in people's eyes. Because
Period.
that's not their decision. They are being forced to be out like that.
That is why
like
I
that.
really, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I hate that when I don't want to say I joined the fandom, but I'm aware of fandom spaces.
Uh-huh.
So I know the tea because I need to know. I need to know. So when these pictures were out of Francois and Connor, why were people sharing them so much? Like I couldn't stop looking at them because they were everywhere on my timeline. And it's like, this is not meant to be public, especially because after that, I don't remember if it was TMC or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was Dumois, I think, on Instagram who posted the pictures. And I think Hudson then posted something like Dumois, like the name of the account. I'm really not liking you right now.
Okay.
Like, why are you posting these pictures that are so personal? Like, and they don't even know that they are being taken pictures. Like it's the most ridiculous thing ever. And then
No, when I'm telling you, some things are so obvious that are true, and if the people themselves don't come out and say it, I act like that's not true.
that's what
That's none of my business.
that's what I'm saying. It's literally not my business. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm moving on.
There can literally, and not only about them, but like about anybody. There can literally be a picture of them kissing, marrying each other or something, and I'm gonna be like, they're not together because they haven't come out and said anything. So to me, they're not together.
Like for example, Tom and Zendaya. That's
Yeah,
why I love them.
I
I
love
love
them.
them so much because everything that they do is private, and then the entire world learns after it happened, like their marriage. And you know what? Period. Because that's the way you should. Like they keep their things private, and then they explain them to the public when we don't need explanations. They
No.
should live their lives whichever way they want to. And
Yeah.
to the world, they were not married until they explain that yes, it's true. Everything is true.
And they only explaining that because it's a press tour for the movie.
You think so?
Yeah, they didn't have no need of coming out and say anything. They would have done it when the rumor came out.
Well, it's complicated with them. I actually talked about it in a video.
Uh-huh.
They confirmed it without confirming it.
Yeah.
Because she was wearing her wedding ring in multiple moments, and people were like still, the press was, are they already married or not? But the world was not really aware that they were truly married. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they confirm, well, law confirms it, the stylist. And
like,
and then they
Baby, the
confirm it.
wedding already passed.
Mhm.
That was so funny.
It already happened.
It already
It already
happened.
happened. You missed it. That's what he said. You missed it. And yes, we missed it. But as we should.
Yeah, because I don't need to watch.
I'm
I need to
glad.
watch that.
I'm glad we missed the wedding. One picture. That's all I'm asking for. Anyways,
I love that couple.
love them.
I don't need to watch that wedding. Like I wish them. I wish they are happy together. I love that couple. I really love them, but I don't care.
Okay, so since we're talking about Paris Fashion Week drama, now
We started strong,
we start strong with the drama.
but now let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun and let's talk about the style, the outfits.
the outfits.
Now let's remember that Paris Fashion Week is not the Met Gala, so they don't have to go like super big. A lot of these artists are
Right, because they are dressing up to sit down on and watch.
so you will see some celebrities are wearing literal jeans. But you know what? If they are styled well,
it looks good.
it looks good. So what do you think first, Connor's story? I'm going to say something.
Uh-huh.
Love the look, the overall vibe. I am done with that stupid necktie. I hate it so much. It's
I
so
know.
boring. I don't like it. The way the tie is inside the t-shirt, I'm just done with it. We've seen it a million times. Next.
It was really cool the first time I saw it.
It
though.
was really cool at first. I don't
I'm gonna say something, and I'm okay. Disclaimer: we're not
Yes.
fashion girls. Like
Just
we don't know anything.
look at my beautiful outfit.
It's a shirt,
It's a shirt.
black shirt.
Black shirt.
Like we really are not
like
those
I
bitches.
could never.
We
I
could never.
I could never.
However, what do we have? Opinions and a podcast. So what else can
Exactly.
we do? Like we just gonna talk our opinions. So
our basic uninformed opinion. Just
uninformed opinions, because if
based
you
on
in the
vibes.
comments tell me like, no, actually it makes a lot of sense because this and that and the fashion from this year,
Mhm.
beautiful, love it. I'm just gonna say my opinion. I hate this outfit because his foot are too big and his legs are too skinny. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? I like it
I
with
don't
the
like it.
I like it with the coat. This one
I don't like the coat.
looks
I
like
prefer
looks
without
like a
the
trash
coat.
bag, right? Like a trash
No,
bag.
the coat can work. But the coat is just making him bigger and the legs smaller and the feet huge. Those feet are 3 meters. And he's such a handsome guy. I love the shades.
He's the most handsome man.
He's such
He's
a handsome man.
so pretty.
I love the shades. I love how they styled his hair. I even love the tie in this one. I love the tie in this one. Love the shirt. Love the shorts. I don't like that they put black on his legs
Mm.
because it makes it look like the shade. Like it makes it look thinner.
Okay.
And he's such a big man, and it bothers me that his legs are so thin, and then he has huge shoes because his feet are huge. I'm assuming, but his feet look even bigger because of the thinness of his legs. It's just a visual thing for me. I don't like it.
I don't like it, but I really like the coat.
The coat is nice.
I really like the coat and the shades, like
I
you
said
said.
it like those England people. The coat is nice.
the coat is nice.
The coat is nice.
Well, I love it. 7.
I'm gonna say okay, but I'm such a hater. I'm gonna say 3.
Okay. Next, we have Robbie GK. He is also from Hero Rivalry, by the way. He in
Oh
the
yes, yes, yes.
in the show, he's
was
actually
like, I
with
know him.
Francois. He's actually with Francois in the show, of course. Zero.
I like it. I'm boring. I'm boring.
Zero. This is so boring. I'm tired of the stupid tie. Next, Chop. Don't like it.
Yeah, the tie. They're doing it too much with
It's
the tie.
too much.
And this is like how our dad used to dress for work. Remember?
Yeah.
Like he's
Not
really
the tie.
Not the tie, but like the shirt inside the pants and the work pants and those literally those shoes and belt.
Like even the sunglasses.
Even the sunglasses are giving Ray-Ban. Like, and nothing against the brand. I'm just saying it doesn't look like luxury or anything, you know?
Yeah, and I understand that some celebrities decide to go in a more
It's
casual
basic, yeah.
one. Next, Madonna, beautiful dress.
I love the
I really like
dress.
the dress, and I love the shoes as well.
I feel like I would love the dress even more with her hair up. Because you see how her dress is all the way here with her hair
Yes.
up. I feel like her face would be like the center of attention. But I like it. I like the dress.
I like it.
I like the dress. It's just dress and heels and shades. Very simple.
But it's appropriate for fashion
Yeah.
week because it's more. Is this not the Met Gala? But it's fashion week, so give me some fashion.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah,
So
I like it.
I actually kind
I
of like
agree.
it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I also give it an 8.
2000 vibes, really nice,
Mhm.
and the color beautiful.
Charlie XCX. I like the dress.
I like the dress.
It's just not giving me a lot.
I like the dress.
I like the dress though.
I don't like the shoes.
I like the shoes.
The shoes go with the dress, but
Mhm.
I personally don't like the shoes. I like the dress. I just feel like maybe since it looks so it's not pajamas. What is it? It's not lingerie either. It's like those dresses
Like to go to sleep.
to go to sleep. And she
Yeah.
also has like the no makeup look.
Okay.
Listen, same thing with Madonna, red dress, heels. But I feel Madonna gave it in a different way.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I really like this dress because
really
it's
like this
long
dress.
sleeve until your hands,
And it's
your
covered
fingers.
all the way to here.
Yeah, but this is like a more simple dress. I don't know. I think
I
like
don't think it's simple. It's just like the cut is different. I don't like it that much.
Yeah, you know what? I don't. Maybe like a 6.5.
9 gown. That's what it's called.
9 gown. I give it a 6.5.
I give it a 5.
5. Okay. Josh Houston. We were talking about him because of the off-campus drama. This is what I'm talking about.
I love the
jeans.
outfit. But like the other guy that I really like the outfit is it's to do something else, not to like Paris Fashion Week.
But I like this outfit, even though it's more simple than than Robbie GK.
They're different styles, but they're the same as simple.
I like this.
I like it too.
Maybe it's his face.
His face is the outfit.
Let me.
No, that is if another person were to wear this, like you will be like, oh, this is so basic. The double standard, guys.
You know what? You're right. So I give it a 6.
I really like it. I think that I love the jacket and the color palette.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the blue jeans and stuff. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay. I like the earrings as well. Next we have Rami Malek.
I like that.
Again, the stupid tie. I'm
Oh,
genuinely
inside the shirt?
boring. Everyone is doing it.
No, okay, yeah, but that's a good outfit.
No, yes,
Oh,
period.
okay.
No, I was going to say I really like this with the leather jacket and the watch and
And the way
everything.
it's folded, like you can see the shirt
Mhm.
over the jacket. I like it.
Really like this outfit. I'm just tired of that tie.
I know.
Everyone is doing it. It's just so boring now.
I
Everyone
feel
is doing it.
he next to Madonna they will look good.
Mm,
But like the guy
yes.
in jeans next to Madonna, I feel like
No.
no.
Mhm.
Even though he's yummy, man, he's so hot.
7.
I'm gonna give it a 7 too.
Love it. Cordis.
Wait, who's Cordes?
Cordis, these are 2 members from the 5-member group Cortez.
Oh,
from
it's a 5
Big-
member. I was like, I'm missing people here.
Yes. It's supposed to be 5 people, but here's only 2
This
members.
is very simple too.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what? Like
They look good, but I'm not feeling it.
I I don't like that long coat
Yeah,
slash
me neither.
jumper.
I like the shorter guy's outfit a little
Very
bit better.
simple.
Yeah.
Very, very simple. I feel like it's the same as the leather jacket,
Mm-hmm.
but the leather jacket was a leather jacket and it was open. So you could
Mhm.
see more structure.
Mm-hmm. I'm not feeling it. I would say like 4.
I mean, it's a good outfit. I just feel like other outfits are better.
Yeah.
But it's a good outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the jacket with the jumper.
Especially, you know what? This guy, I think his name is Martin. He's so tall. He can do so much with that
I can see
style
how
of
tall
body.
they are
So many outfits.
gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I feel like just a coat that is not even. I'm not feeling it. So
Don't play with me right now.
what?
Like, why is he so tall? And just doing one piece for a tall motherfucker like that? No. Give me something else.
Next,
Next.
chop.
No, not Chop.
Austin,
Austin Butler gave us
no
nothing.
chop. As in they are chop, but like the outfit.
Oh, the outfit was Chop. But
Yeah.
they are beautiful.
No, they are
model.
beautiful.
They're
Yeah.
model type of.
I have the extreme opinion that all celebrities are pretty.
That's extreme opinion.
Yeah, I know, but that's my opinion. Austin Butler, 0, hate it.
Hate it. too.
Boring.
Gave us nothing. He gave us nothing. Quite literally nothing.
Ayuno. How do you say that?
You know.
The
He
opposite.
fasted.
He
Instead of eating, he didn't eat. He fasted.
Mm-hmm.
He fasted.
I really dislike
He's fasting. Sorry, I'm really trying to make it work. The
Thank,
fasting
thank you
thing.
so much for trying.
He's fasting, guys. He's not eating.
Um,
He didn't eat. He left the crumbs.
oh my goodness.
A 1, but yes, a 0.
I would give it a 1, but that's not possible. So I give it a 0.
I'm gonna give it a 0 too.
I give it a 1.
He didn't even shower. What is that hair?
Yeah,
Next.
I hate this hair as well.
No, because like he thinks the accessory is him being handsome.
no,
My boy,
no.
you're not giving nothing, and you're getting
I had like
your hair not done.
the biggest crush ever on Austin Butler when he was on
too.
Soy 101.
Me too.
So pretty.
Arriba la esperanza, abuelita.
That's like Carly.
I know.
Alisa Liu.
Clock it.
You know
I
what?
love
For
this
her
bitch.
age, I feel like this is such an age appropriate outfit. So pretty, so cool. And you know what? Her hair is the outfit.
Yeah. She's so cool. I love her. She's younger than us.
Yeah.
Like a lot younger
Yeah.
than us.
Mm-hmm.
But she's so pretty and I love her. She's awesome. We love her.
I give it a 7.
I give it a 6. I'm not the biggest fan of that color of brown, that shade of brown.
Mm.
But that's all. I feel like another brown would like really like her up.
I see that. Okay, next. Jimin.
1,000.
Okay.
Why are you giving Prince? What are those shoes?
This is what I was going to say. The shoes. No.
Let's give it Peter Pan.
Okay, so let me explain to you a little bit. I actually talked about this on my other channel. Jimin has a replica of a historic piece, the coat,
Mhm.
and it truly is a beautiful replica. So far, I think it's my favorite piece. I don't know if it goes with the jeans, but I was
No.
thinking, if not the jeans, then what else? You know what I'm saying?
No, it goes with the jeans. I don't think it goes with those esos zapaticos.
With the shoes,
I don't like those shoes.
those look like shoes that the genie would make, you know,
Yeah.
in Aladdin. The jeans and the shoes are the problems.
I feel like
Or
the
maybe-
jeans could work.
But
It's generally just the shoes for me.
there's something about the jeans that I feel like maybe
I like the jeans.
maybe other type of jeans,
Maybe.
maybe a little bit.
Maybe shorter jeans.
Mm,
There's too much going on there. I really like the coat.
I'm telling you,
He's a
the
prince.
coat is the most beautiful piece that I've seen so far on this list. Beautiful coat, and with the hair, beautifully styled. I don't know about the shoes and the jeans.
Look at his face when he's standing up. He's like just standing there.
Pirate boots for Jimin.
Yeah, I feel like some boots would have done a lot better. I don't like those shoes.
Yes, some boots.
I don't like those shoes at all. But I really like the and at the end of the day, it's Jimin, so 1,000 out of 10. Next.
Period.
Yes, I am. I will take it there.
I actually give it an 8.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Love it. Next, Joey King. So another
Esa
jeans
Joey
look.
King se pintó el pelo otra vez. She changed her hair color again.
You know what? When I saw this,
she pisses me off.
why?
Because she got it right with her other hairstyle. What is the shade of red? She had it right with the shade of brownish color. I don't like it.
When I saw this picture, I first thought that this was the girl from Stranger Things.
Oh, Sadie?
Sadie, exactly. But no, this is Joey King. I actually like his red hair, but maybe you are right. Maybe another color suits her a little bit more.
It suit her beautiful. When you remember her, what's it called when the camera goes like that? Boot?
I know what you're talking about.
She got viral because it was terrible. And then she did a recent one. And the last one,
This is what she did.
and then the last one, she did amazing. Her hair was beautiful. Long hair, like waves. And she looked beautiful, amazing. What is this? I
She's-
fucking hate when they do that to their eyebrows. That's my personal take.
Okay.
Where are the eyebrows? Nowhere to be found.
Mm.
And it's because she's very white. So the brown looks very good on her.
Do you think that these earth tones look good on her? I feel like
No.
she would look such a badass with cool tones.
Yeah.
So like black hair, a lip. Her lips,
I'll show you.
her lips are more like orange red, and I don't know if that's the best for her. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's not the best for her. I don't like it. And I always get pissed off at beautiful celebrities that make themselves ugly all the time. Look at this. That's a different shade of brown.
Yeah.
Long, wavy, curly hair. Beautiful. She
Yeah.
has blue eyes.
Can
Or
you
this one, this blonde one.
try showing it to the camera.
I love this blonde. Oh,
It's barely showing either way.
yeah.
But yeah, I see what you mean. Like Joey looks a little bit better, I think, with blonde and dark brown or light brown even suits her a little bit better. What about the outfit though? It's very she's going more for like casual outfit.
no. I've seen women just walking on the street wearing that. Like it's very, very casual. Like I feel like the other ones were casual, but they were giving like at least like
Fashion week casual.
Fashion Week casual. This is just casual. Like I'm gonna walk on the street casual. Like I'm gonna get brunch with my friends casual.
Yeah.
You know,
But if it's just going out with your friends, 10 out of 10.
clock it. Yeah.
Beautiful. The bag, beautiful.
I love the bag. I love the
The
jacket.
jacket, the color of the jacket.
The color of the jacket, that
beautiful.
dirty blue, and I love the dark blue sweater, and even the scarf. It's just not giving Fashion Week at all. It's giving generally like I'm about to go shopping. I'm gonna meet with my friends, and she's the baddest, but it's not giving Fashion Week.
I understand that some celebrities
the
really
fashion-
really go like the casual as possible
Yeah.
because like you're saying they sit down and watch the show.
Yeah.
But I think
But
you
this
can
is
be
too casual. I feel
chic casual, you know.
like you can be chic. You gotta be chic. Was there a theme for the Fashion
No,
Week?
because there are different. I'm mixing all of the fashion shows because
Okay.
there's the Louis Vuitton fashion show, the Dior fashion show.
It's just the Fashion Week.
Is the I'm just showing Fashion Week in general. Our first donation.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Evie XOX.
Thank you so much, Evie.
The thing with these outfits is that it's based on the show they are going to, so they are wearing the designer. Exactly. That's true. Because for example, the tie thing is like a thing
That designer.
from that design. I think it's YSL.
Why is it?
It's a YSL thing. I'm done with it. I just don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like it. I think it looks ridiculous at this point. At first, I was okay with
If
it.
it's well done, I like it.
If everyone is doing the same thing, I don't know. So I think she's going to a fashion show by, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Miu Miu?
Miu Miu.
Miu Miu?
I say Miu Miu.
Okay, so of course the vibes of Miu Miu is completely different from the vibes of Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. But still, this is pretty casual.
It's still,
I feel like maybe with some pants instead of jeans, that would have brought it up a lot more. Or a skirt instead of jeans.
I think I like the jeans. What I don't like is this blue sweater.
No, you're wrong. I love the sweater.
I like the jacket, the purple.
No, but I love the sweater with the jacket.
Okay. I give it a 6. Thank you.
I give it a 5 for Fashion Week.
Okay.
Listen, guys, we are broke. And all of these people are dressing up like celebrity. They're
Oh,
celebrities.
yes.
And I just want them to go all out. You get what I'm saying? You're famous. You're a celebrity. This is an event. You know, like I just want to see something. That's why I'm just giving my opinions like that.
Yeah,
No hate to
same.
anybody. I like all
No,
of.
and you know what? At the end of the day, they're all dressed way better than
Oh,
I.
yeah. No.
Look at my beautiful t-shirt.
At the end of the day, they can be wearing a shirt and
Yes.
pants. And that will be our rent for a year. So what are we talking about?
Next, we have J-Hope. I'm not even joking. 10.
Yeah.
Because it's casual. It's chic casual. It is a suit, yes, but it's more colorful. And
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's giving something.
He has the sneakers. Look at the sneakers. Look at the sneakers.
Mhm.
And the tie
I don't.
with the shades. 10.
And it's playful, and the tie with, ¿cómo se dice?
Suspenders.
No, the tie.
The snake
Yeah, but what's the snake like?
pattern.
Pattern. The tie pattern and the suit pattern is just like cherry on the cake. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And you can
the
see-
bag, beautiful bag. I love when men wear bags. Men should wear bags because why are you?
You know what?
Holding your
Period.
stuff.
So tired of men not wearing bags. Wear a motherfucking bag. It would elevate your outfit so much. This
Now
is the way
look
it
at this.
is.
This is a suit. Then can you go back to Austin Butler? Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, he gave us nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Period.
Period. 10.
10. And he's not wearing like anything crazy. This is Louis Vuitton.
That's Louis Vuitton,
Mhm.
and I am gonna say I don't like those shoes, but
You're crazy. I love them.
I don't like those shoes. They're giving clown to me. It's the shape. Why is it so circular? But I'm very particular with my shoes. I don't like every shoe.
Maybe-
because I'm particular with feet and stuff. Like like I have
Yeah.
my tendencies of not liking feet. So whenever shoes are ugly, like I don't like them. Or whenever shoes are too much or too little, like I'm very picky with shoes. So I don't like those particular shoes. The rest of the outfit eats, and those shoes eat with the outfit.
Mhm.
It's just that the shoes by themselves,
You don't like them.
I don't like them. But that's my truth.
I like the shoes. So
Versus is a shoe hater. Yes.
okay, next we have
Okay.
Zendaya.
I love her.
Beautiful.
Beautiful 10.
Beautiful.
That is a 10 because it's just it's not simple, it's chic.
Yeah, and it's a combination of everything because it's the dress with the belt and the shoes that go with the belt, and of course the beautiful earrings and the hairstyle as well.
Mhm.
You know, like it's the perfect.
And the comically large neck,
Exactly.
because only a woman as beautiful as Zendaya can pull that shit off. Because me, I would look completely insane. But also, it's a dress with a lot of shape, so I like it.
True. Next, we have Northwest. First of all, why is she here? She's 12 years old.
She is 12 years old, and I wouldn't have a problem. I wonder, do you want to get into that?
What?
She's 12.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people are pointing out the fact that she's dressed like that.
I don't see much wrong with the outfit. Like people were saying, like this one particularly, I think this one's fine for her age. It's just that it's a lot. It's a lot for her as a 12-year-old to be in Paris Fashion Week in this show. Like I don't know.
I think I'm the opposite.
Mm,
I think the outfit itself is appropriate, but it's also the fact of the nails, the
Mm.
makeup, the hair. You can have blue hair and even have the two ponytails and everything. I like the hair actually. Let me take that back. But I feel like the makeup and everything, she genuinely looks, I would say, even older than me.
mm.
She looks like a woman. She looks like a grown woman.
Yeah, the makeup. I think I don't know. But you know what? I love the boots.
Yes, and the boots are giving 12 years old, like the boots, it's a cool style, like the dark emo and stuff. Like, I don't know. When I saw it, I was genuinely like, this is AI.
Mm.
Like, I cannot believe like that's North. And I hate when people say like, oh, like they need to grow up, they need to grow up. Yeah, but she's still 12 years old. I thought she was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
This for a 17-year-old,
I think it's
I get it.
Uh-huh.
For a 12-year-old, I never expected her to be 12.
Yeah.
Never. I'm just saying that she does look a lot older than 12 years old. 12? To me, it was so shocking.
I know nothing crazy happens in a fashion show, but I do feel like
She's 14?
isn't she?
Oh,
Oh, she
she
is
is
14. Okay, maybe that works a little bit better
Okay.
than 12.
No, because 12 was completely insanity.
Yeah.
But also, she doesn't look 14 either. But 14, she's like teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Because 12, 13, yeah, that's to me.
Oh yeah, and for
I don't
anyone
know.
who doesn't know, Northwest is the daughter of
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim's not even there.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I like the appearances of the kids with the parent.
yeah,
But by
because
themselves, it's like
actually-
she's young. She's very, very young. They gotta be careful.
I don't want to rate this one. It doesn't feel correct. You know?
What?
Rating this one doesn't feel correct to me.
No, I'm not gonna rate it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I do like the style, but I just feel like she's at the end of the day,
I really
as
like the
any
style as well.
14-year-old that I would see on the street or meet, to me that's a kid. And I
Mm.
did not expect her to be this young. As I said, if she's 17, 16, 17, 18, I would kind of understand because that's the age when you start becoming like a grown person, like a woman. But she's still very, very young. And I don't know.
And she appeared with a bunch of other people who are like in this emo vibe as well,
Okay.
but they look older as well. And I don't know.
They do look older.
Talking about families, the Smith family, these are
There was nothing.
they are giving us nothing except for maybe the women.
That's not Jaden, no?
No, that is Trey Smith.
The oldest.
Yes, the other sibling. Willow Smith, I don't know what it is about her, but she's always giving me model.
Because she's a model.
I know, but
She doesn't need to wear much. Her face is model.
there's a difference.
Oh.
Let me explain better. Do
Okay.
you know how Kendall Jenner, she is a model,
Yeah.
but when she goes out, she just wears like a white tank top and jeans, and she doesn't look like a model. She looks like a beautiful lady, a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
But she's not giving me model. She's not giving me like, but she's wearing just a top but I don't know, maybe it's the hair with the earrings and the makeup
The makeup.
and the jewelry, like everything just is giving me chic.
Chick.
I cannot pronounce it. The men though, jail. Jail for both of them.
Both of them are why is that bandana in Will Smith's waist?
To give a little bit
or
of color,
hips.
I guess.
That looks ridiculous. Please never do that again. The mom, Jada.
Hmm.
I like the neck thing.
You like the neck thing.
Listen, you can work it out.
Mm-hmm.
We can work it out.
Okay.
I love Willow. Her outfit is very simple.
Very simple.
She's so beautiful that she doesn't need
I
much.
think it's the more than the outfit, it's the accessories that elevate her simple outfit.
I think it's the makeup too. The makeup is giving like
it's the makeup and the
look.
jewelry and the hair for me.
yeah.
So the women get like a 6 or 7, and the guys get a 0 from me. 6, 7.
I'm gonna give. Yeah, the women get 6, the men get 2. Oh, 0.
Okay, so that is all for the
Looks.
looks. I just wanted to share these funny moments. So in the show, Charlie XCX, Madonna, and Connor Story were together.
Okay.
They were sitting down together for the show, and there was this moment that I want to share with you.
Wait, go back. Here with Connor, the outfit looks 10 times better because you can see the knees and you can see that his legs are not as thin.
Mhm.
Because when the coat was covering his knees and you could, and even the shorts was covering his knee.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Like there's just like 2 strips of legs, and I did not like that
You really hate skinny legs.
on a big, tall, handsome man. Yes, I do.
I get what you're saying.
It's just not proportionate.
Hmm. Okay, so they were sitting together, and there were some viral moments from these.
Oh my
from this.
god!
So they were all smoky.
Cross your legs, Sam. Cross your legs. Great.
I think it's so funny how Connor just got famous out of nowhere, but he was born to be famous.
He was born to be a star.
He was born to be a star because like you know, like when other people start their careers, they're very like humble and they're very like, you know, like they start like slowly appearing in these events and everything. He's what, less than a year, and he's already like like he feels expensive. He feels a superstar, and I love the attitude.
But he is like that, I think, at the right moments. When he interacts with
Yeah.
fans, he looks like a normal person, like very charismatic. I was going to say about this clip, I think they look a little bit ridiculous. I really do love the 3 of them. I think Madonna is a
Oh.
queer icon. She made a lot of for queer history. Charlie XCX, I'm sorry, I love Brad. And Connor Story, love him. I think doing this in the fashion show they look a little bit silly. Oh no. Your foot what's the word?
Cramping.
Crumb?
It's really bad.
Oh.
Like I cannot move my leg right now, and I'm really hiding the pain that I'm feeling right now. I'm
I-
dying inside.
Okay. Try to make it
I
breathe.
can't do nothing. What do you mean?
Is it
breathe?
going
My foot cannot
is it
breathe.
worse or better?
Is it going Is it going away?
Mhm.
It's going away.
It's going away. Okay, just
Okay, I can move it now.
let's breathe together, guys. She's going through like a very painful cramp on her leg. So,
I feel better.
okay,
I
you
feel
need to let it breathe.
Yeah. Ow.
You forgot that maybe you were
I don't know why, and I need to look that up because I've been getting cramps
Mm,
a lot on my legs, and I don't think that's starting to
That's-
be weird. That's starting to not be normal.
mm.
Oh my god, I almost died, guys. Have you got like a cramp?
Oh,
When I get cramps, like
Yes.
I literally start praying and ask for forgiveness, and I'm literally like on my knees, like please God, like don't abandon me now.
you know what happened to me one time that happens to babies? It's so embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you.
The feet.
No. I went to sleep and I woke up and I couldn't feel my feet, my foot. And I check out my foot, and a hair was around one of my toes, and
That's so funny.
it cut the circulation.
That
So
does happen to chunky babies.
that happens to babies. It happened to me, and I'm a grown ass woman. Like it happened to me last year, and it was so painful. I had to let the blood flow for like the entire day. It was so painful.
No, it is.
I went to
painful.
sleep like that.
That's crazy. You're so dumb.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that
Well,
happened to me.
Thank you so much for telling me that I need to eat more potassium.
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 Oh my goodness. So are you good now?
I feel like the pain
Mhm.
left over, but I don't feel like it's cramping anymore because my foot was like this.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't move it.
Oh yeah, it's happened to me. Yeah, you need to move it. You need to move it. Move
Yeah,
it around.
I'm trying to move it.
Okay, so what do you think about this?
Um,
There's a moment when I don't think it is here, but
I think maybe like a controversial thing. I don't think it's controversial, but like
okay.
cringy moments like this give the best pictures.
Period.
So I think yes, it is a very
It is good for the
cringy,
picture.
but for the picture, don't play with me. Me and my friends sometimes like. I really am a shy person and I'm trying to break off of that. So I'm trying to take more pictures in public because I go to such beautiful places. I never take pictures. Or when somebody puts the camera on me, I go, and that's exactly how I look at the picture. But then like posing and making faces and grabbing the glass. And it's like, it's so cringy at the moment. But the pictures come out so cute. And it's like, I don't know. The picture here, iconic. The fact that they're smoking and acting like that, I'm sorry, but that's how every popular kid in like school wants to act and
Yeah.
how they act and everything. So it's like, whatever. Like, I
Well,
don't care.
there's some video. I don't think I included it here, but there's a moment when Charlie XCX starts smoking to this side, to her side, and she makes like a face of like,
Yucky.
mm-hmm.
That
Because why are you smoking all up in her face?
that is something that I wouldn't do. Like I wouldn't smoke in places like this, or I would remove myself from the place,
Especially-
smoke at the street, and
they
then
are
come back.
they are waiting for the show to start and they just start smoking. I mean, I'm not shaming them. I'm just saying that they
No.
look a little bit cringy.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. And I love the three of them. I genuinely do.
but Connor is not smoking.
Connor is smoking.
Oh, I thought he was
Connor
just sitting there.
I'm sorry. Connor smokes all the time on all of these shows.
What, weed? That's
He-
not weed. No.
I think he just smokes like cigarettes. They are smoking cigarettes here, I think.
Those are not cigarettes.
No?
Maybe it's a tobacco
Oh.
build, but that's not a cigarette.
Yeah, looks different. You're right. Okay, here's my
Somebody said, no, they should be ashamed.
here's my favorite moment though.
Okay.
So here is the story that I was telling you before. So Madonna was making her new
Music video.
music video, and she requested Connor Story. She said, I want Connor Story on my music video. And then because of conflicts with schedules and stuff like that, he couldn't be part of the music video, but he really wanted to. So she is calling him out. Like,
You didn't go.
you didn't come to my music video. Now, this is not from reliable information. These are lip readers, you know?
Okay.
Lip readers can understand what they're saying, but the music video information, that is true. If they're talking about this, that is the assumption. Okay, so look, I was working.
I'm a busy man.
I'm a busy man. That's the clip.
Madonna, like, okay.
Mm-hmm. That is very, very funny. That's my favorite moment.
That's so hilarious.
Okay, so finally, the last topic.
Wow.
That's all for Fashion Week. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, because I was going to press this one. It's that one.
Mhm. Okay, let me do a very quick review of Michael, the movie, because I watched it with my parents because my mom really wanted to see it. And our dad said, okay, let's watch it. You were unfortunately not able to go with us.
I wasn't going with us, and you know what? I regret it.
You regret it?
I had a good time, but then I was like, yeah, I could have totally made it for the movie.
I think we can watch it now. It's available on streaming platforms, if I'm not mistaken.
I missed it.
We can watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my very quick review. Overall, it was a very entertaining movie because it had like a lot of songs.
Of course, I love-
Oh, let me tell you my experience watching the movie
Okay.
at the movie theater.
Okay.
We, how do I say this? There was a person there who had a disability. So this person had like was doing like a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that that is part of the disability because there's a moment when it shows Michael as a kid
Mm-hmm.
being hit by his father.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like a very tense moment. But unfortunately, this person was like laughing so hard.
Oh no.
Yes, so
that's
it-
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very, very unfortunate. But then the rest of the movie, it was like a lot of songs. A lot of songs. So it was entertaining in that way that we could enjoy the songs because we could listen to them without
Yeah,
the
without that.
the noise. Yeah, unfortunately. So
Oh, because it was the noise throughout the whole movie.
it was throughout the entire movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And during that moment of Michael with his dad,
Mm-hmm.
it was very unfortunate because I was genuinely like clutching my pearls. Like I was like, oh my goodness. It was a
Yeah.
very intense scene, but there was the laughing there. And yeah,
And
unfortunately
it takes
that
you
happened.
out of the movie.
That takes
definitely.
that yeah, unfortunately that happened. So we
That's
should-
unfortunate, but I do have to say, like, me, my sister, and my family, we always go to the movie theater, even when we were little. And there's always somebody like that. There's
yes.
not necessarily somebody with a disability. There are genuine people that they will go to the movie theater to just like fuck around and like
Yes.
play and stuff like that. This person was a person with disability, and we do believe that they should be everywhere. So it's just like, I guess, a little unfortunate, but
Yeah, it was because
But that's it.
it really distracted everyone from the movie.
right.
But like I'm telling you, it didn't ruin the entire experience for us because the music moments were so loud that we could listen to everything perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
that's awesome. I want to watch the movie because I love Michael's music. Like, who
Mhm.
doesn't? You get what I'm saying?
My dad's favorite thing, and I think my favorite thing as well from the movie is definitely Jafar Jackson's acting. He is the sobrino.
Niece? No.
Michael Jackson's brother's son. How do you say that in
Niece.
English?
Sobrino.
Niece? It sounds like
Oh,
female.
niece is for
Female?
female?
I don't know, but he did an amazing job.
Okay.
What's the word?
Nephew.
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 Yeah, he is Michael Jackson's nephew, and you know what? He was perfect. He was so good, so good. He's acting very very good, and I didn't know, but his music. He had like a small music career some years ago, so he posted music videos and everything.
Oh.
And I checked that out on YouTube. It was recommended to me. I didn't even look it up, but it was recommended to me, and it's also pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
nice.
pretty good. Also because he's half Colombian, I'm pretty sure. So he has that Latin,
Sound.
a little bit of that Latin sound. It was very cool. I recommend that you guys check out his music as well. But yeah, in the movie, he did an amazing job. He was my favorite part of the overall movie. With that being said, I overall loved it in that sense.
Yeah.
Very entertaining, very good acting. The structure of the movie, I feel like it didn't feel like a movie. Do you know that meme of Harry Styles saying, like this movie feels like a movie. It feels like a movie. When you see it on the screen, it's like a movie. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know it's a meme, and I know I also laughed during that moment.
Because he
but
explained it
he
wrong.
explained it
but
completely
the
wrong.
feeling,
But the-
it's real.
I got the feeling that he said, like, I understood in spirit what he was trying to say.
yeah.
There are some movies that look like movies, like it feels like
It's a movie that has the beginning, the middle, and the ending as a movie.
It
As a
feels-
movie should feel.
Exactly. It feels like a film,
Yeah.
It's not just a movie, it's a film,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's a little bit
Cinema.
of weight. It's
Cinema.
It's cinema. But this movie, for some reason, it didn't feel like a movie. It felt like let's hang out with some songs with Michael, Like, I don't know how
Let's
to
have
explain.
fun.
Yeah, especially the first part of the movie, it was Michael being a kid. That felt like a movie, like cinema, that felt like an action movie.
Like a storytelling.
Exactly. There was a storytelling there. The rest, when he's not a kid, it felt weird. I don't know how to explain it. It felt like I'm not watching a movie. I'm not
Okay.
watching like where's the beginning, middle, and end, which I totally understand because it's like it's not a biography, but you know what they're trying to
So
do
it's
like a
like a
biopic.
concert kind of.
Yeah, especially like the last scene. The concert goes on for so long. I'm not complaining because we love the movies,
Okay.
we love
The
the
song.
concert, the songs, but yeah, it
It was
didn't.
a long-
It didn't feel like a movie, like Harry Styles would say.
Harry Styles would totally understand what we're talking about.
Exactly. It's such a weird thing. Such a weird thing. But that is my review. Overall, very entertaining and definitely the best thing. Jafar Jackson's acting. Period.
Oh. Yeah, he looks
Period.
very similar too.
It might have been because there were parts cut out from the movie because Diana Ross didn't consent to her getting portrayed in the movie, and she was a pretty big aspect of her life. Yeah, it felt like there was a lot being shown, but nothing really mattered in the end. You know how in movies, to feel like movies, you need to be a little bit invested in some details. You need to be trying to find things to get the purpose of the movie.
Right.
With this movie, it felt like scene, and there was not like,
It's just like how it happened, and that's it.
and it's like, what's the big conflict? The big conflict of the movie is Michael trying to go solo because he was always trying to, like, his family tried to bring him back to the group, the Jacksons, or the Jackson 5, then the Jacksons. But I didn't feel the real conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Why should I care? And
Yeah.
you know what? That's the thing that I would care about this topic. This is such an interesting topic, but the way they portrayed it, my heart was not in it, which is weird because I'm already interested. I want to see Michael Jackson's story, but I was just not into it the way they were showing it. I would rather.
It was just like scene after scene more than this. He's gonna start behaving this way because of what happened earlier in the movie. So you gotta connect the dots and stuff like that. There was not much of that. It was just like a story as it happened. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm. What I do have to say though is that Latoya Jackson's actress, we love her. She's from Skins. Remember?
Oh, yes. I love
She
her.
plays Grace in Skins, the third generation of Skins, and we love Skins.
We love that show.
We watched that show multiple times and we absolutely love it. And
Yep.
she did an amazing job because she is British, but she's playing an American, and
She's super talented.
she plays Latoya in such a sweet way. And they also
Oh.
met each other for the first time in the red carpet. It was a wholesome moment. So I love
the
I love
skinny
her.
is Jackson.
Skinny is Jackson.
I love them.
Oh my goodness.
I love them.
We need to watch it together here.
Please, yes, I need to watch it.
Okay, next. Oh, that is all. Now we're going to. It's the moment for my sisters.
This is the
TikTok.
best moment of the live stream. Yay! This is Cham's recap of TikToks and stories that happened to me around this week. And these are super fun topics. Not topics, but like videos that I think I recollect so I can show it to you guys.
Random TikToks.
Random TikToks
Random
that show in my For You page so I can share them with you and we can have a laugh together.
Okay.
Oh, no music.
Fun fact, Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson almost wrote an album together, but Michael kept bringing his llama in the studio, and it annoyed Freddie so much he canceled the album.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I choose to believe this is true
This
because
is so ridiculous.
Michael had such a thing with his llama and he was just everywhere with him.
No, in the movie, he had like a monkey, a giraffe. He
Okay.
had like avestruces. How do you say that? Like peacocks.
No, that's not avestruz. Peacock is pavo real.
Then he had peacocks, I think. He had so many animals.
He's so funny because look at him. Please look at the picture with the llama. Holding him,
Why a
posing with the llama. Look at that.
I wonder if
Look at him. so iconic. And
Oh my.
I can only imagine Freddie Mercury being like, "Oh, again, Michael with his stupid llama back in my studio,
But is
making
that-
everything so dirty."
Freddie, every time the llama showed up, I can't. Imagine it's like 8 in the morning and you're tired as fuck, and here comes Michael with the llama. What do you mean I can't bring my llama?
No,
I
that
can't. I don't know if this is
I don't
true.
know. No,
But you
this
know what?
happened, guys. Like I
I-
choose to believe.
I choose to believe as well.
It's so good that we just gotta act like this happened for real. This is so good.
This is a historical fact in my mind. Thank you. My goodness, what is this?
look.
Bro definitely
Bro
needs-
definitely needs medical care now.
Oh my god. No.
They fold him in the middle.
Oh my goodness. You know what? There's an entire genre of these.
They're never gonna help nobody. They're never gonna help nobody.
Listen, you know that there's an entire genre of these type of videos?
What do you mean? People in those beds?
Yes. Let me show you very quick a YouTube compilation. I promise.
Oof.
How would I look for it though? It's like
Camilla, but I don't know how to.
soccer,
That's so funny.
emergency fails or something.
When I saw it, it kept happening that he just kept bending over the wrong ways.
Look, wait. The commercial.
The ad.
This is what I'm talking about. And I swear to you, it's an entire genre. Okay, so there's like a... When you're happy. They have to put him on the bed.
She's gonna lay on the bed.
What are you doing? Stop!
Of course. What the
¿Por qué lo botaban? They threw him.
What
And they kept carrying him to do the same shit again.
What happened with that guy? Why couldn't he pick him up? He was genuinely struggling, and the guy in the yellow, the one that was hurt, was like, "What the fuck?
This can't be real. Guys, it's real. There are entire compilations of this.
This looks like a sketch."
I swear.
I swear it's not.
I swear, I watched so many of these, so many of these. Oh, this was my favorite. This was my favorite.
Wait, I haven't watched that one.
Let me see. Oh my goodness! Look at this one. Look at this one. Wait.
Those are
Look.
not
It's the
safe.
one that we just watched. No, there's one. There's one specific. Look at this one. Look.
Why would they do it backwards?
No, there's one backwards that is hilarious. This one. This one.
The worst part is that they genuinely are hurt.
Look. No. I love this one. I'm telling you, these compilations are hilarious and these are true.
The guy gets mad in the blue. No, I can't watch this right now.
I remember.
Oh my god.
These are hilarious, I'm telling you. Okay, next.
Okay.
I'm crying.
Okay, this has the song, but I'm gonna sing it for you guys because we cannot play it. Ready?
Okay.
Go. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Did you see the woman in the back?
No.
Mira, look at the back. She goes back and she stays there.
Wait, let me make it bigger for people.
Ooh.
Look at the women.
Oh, that's
The
just
woman in the back.
funny. She's already hiding. She's She's waiting for him to finish. She's still there. Look, she goes back.
Oh my god.
And she stays there. She's like, I really need something from that aisle.
You know what? I would do the exact same thing.
I
Because
would-
why are you doing this in the middle of the supermarket?
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's like, I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, okay. Before you play it,
Okay.
I am obsessed with this video. It's an old clip, but I watch this clip every single time it shows up in my For You page, and I watch it complete, and I love it. I think it's so funny.
I don't think I have watched it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? You have a beautiful smile. Smile. You should my season, bro. My season live. My season. Oh my god. What? You have a beautiful smile. Smile.
Oh my god. Everyone's so mean. No.
He was telling the guy,
Oh.
oh, that's fucked up. Your smile's so fucked up. And he said, okay, then you smile. Then you smile. You gonna smile like that?
I
No. Oh my god, that's just so funny. I love that clip. Oh my god, so much to talk about this.
Coño. I'm sorry.
You excited to see the movie? Yeah. I feel like just yesterday I was 16 in my room watching the music video.
Feels like just yesterday I shot the music video.
Look at Haley.
Enjoy the movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember watching the music video when I was 16, actually. Maybe younger.
Yeah, because you
15?
were. I love that music video. I watch it and rewatch it and
But
rewatch it.
explain for people who don't have any idea of anything.
It's a song called Girls Like Girls. That's Hayley Kiyoko. She's an actress from Mighty Mouth, and she's also been in The Wizard of Waverly Place. The Wizards of Waverly Place.
I think
She
it's just Wizards of Waverly Place. In Spanish, it's The Wizards.
she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
So she made a music video that was iconic with her song Girls, Like Girls. The music video
Cinematic
was
music video.
it was just so iconic because it had a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was showing the story of two girls and they were best friends. They loved each other. And one of the girls was dating an abusive guy. At the end, she leaves the abusive guy and she starts dating her friend, her best friend. They kiss and it's just gay. It's just gay all over the place.
I genuinely like one of the most iconic music videos in queer history.
Literally.
Changed my mind.
That's fine if you guys don't know it. I think this is very like
It's very specific.
it's very specific, niche, maybe even niche for some people. But we grew up watching this music video, and I grew up watching that music video, and I think it's really amazing.
And now, 10 years later, I think she's making a movie out of the music video,
Yeah,
which I'm going to go watch. It's just that reviews have been coming out. reviews have
No,
been going
I
on?
knew. I never had a high expectation for the movie, but
Yeah.
I think it's just like I think this music video is very
The music
important.
video is still iconic. Period.
Yeah, and this music video genuinely has been so important for so many queer kids that they didn't know they were queer. So it's like amazing. Like,
The movie is also called Girls Like Girls.
oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
No, but I remember I still have such a special place in my heart for this music video. When I was little, there, like, I didn't know much about like relationships and stuff, but this video, for some reason, now I know. But like when I was little, I didn't know why I had such a like safe space watching that music video, and it was just so beautiful and pretty. And at the moment, like I didn't know much about queerness and about gay people and stuff like that, so I learned with this music video. This was one of my introductions to the queer community, and it was really cool for me. So it holds a special memory in my opinion. That's why I'm gonna go watch the movie. I don't care if it's good or bad. Like I'm just gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, I think she said that.
Oh wow, I thought more people would know about this. They don't know what we're talking about.
No, it's not Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place. She appeared on the last season of Wizards of Waverly Place as Alex's new friend, and she was also on Lemonade Mouth, and she was like
She had the short hair.
the short hair.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that is all.
Yes.
Today was a long day, like a long life, a
Yes.
long podcast today, guys. So closing thoughts. Thank you so much.
I'm reading the comments.
I really liked all the gossip from this episode because that's my
Yes.
favorite part. I like gossiping. That's what I'm here for. Because sometimes on my other channel, I want to get into the drama, but people are like, sometimes people are like, but can we move on? Like, I don't care about anyone other, like any other person. And he's like, okay, sure.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
here
yeah,
I can finally go off because I wanted to talk about the Timothy Chalamet, the Club Chalamet women.
But it's not related to BTS.
Exactly.
I really like the drama and the chatting, you know, just talking to you guys and like just sharing opinions and stuff. I think it's really cool. I love these opinions and conversations I have with my sister, and it gets like super personal, and then like we use examples, and we, you know, like we bring up other celebrities and stuff, or like other anecdotes. So I really like just to rant about people.
Same. I also love doing that. So I hope this week things happen.
Yeah, so we can have a lot to talk about for next week.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. And please join us next Sunday with more gossip, more topics, and more drama. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Follow me on my social media. I love you guys. I'm very active there. If you guys want to talk to me personally, you guys can DM me through TikTok or Instagram. I always respond, or as much as I can. So thank you so much.
Bye. The music, please.
Okay, wait. You're gonna have to wait for that.
You can do it. No.
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 It was this one. No.
No. You're in the right page. It's not that
That's the
one.
Christmas version. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, yo. Thank you.